I don't think Oshabot's enabled for this scene. I'm hearing him, but I don't think he's connected yet. Oops, I don't think he's in the scene. Yo, Taylor, what's up? Momo! From how you doing? Y'all hear Oshabot? Because I hear him loud and perfectly, but I don't think he's enabled. No. Wait. He's not. Wait. What do you mean mass bomb? I swear to God. Alright, yeah, he's here now. Let me add Oshabot. Wait. There we go. Hey, yo, Oshabot's here. Everything's all well and good. Trust. Don't worry about the spazzing out. Hold up. Yeah. I'm just gonna put him like right here. There we go. Doing good? Nice. I've been doing all right. Just all right. I got some seltzer. Please don't blow up. And blow up.
Someone's missing.
Who? Oh, this is meh. Actually, you want to date with Christine? You want Chili's? Nice. Very
Bacon,
nice.
egg, and cheese.
Bro, I love bacon, egg, and cheese. I wish I had bacon, egg, and cheese, not gonna lie. I just had bacon. Oh, not bacon. I just had eggs. And a bagel. What's up, y'all? We are back, yes, back to another Pokemon Shiny Hunting stream where y'all get to pick what I'm gonna hunt for. It's gonna be a good old time. I hope y'all are doing good. How y'all doing today, y'all? We're gonna be vibing, we're gonna be chilling, we're gonna be doing some random stuff. I should probably click on the connect page. That'd be kind of cool, you know. It'd be kind of cool. Lexley, how you doing? How you doing? Huh? Hope you're doing good. How do we vote? Well, voting is gonna be really easy. Oh, I probably should have set that up. Oops. Wait a minute. 1 second, y'all.
$6 meal deal.
All right. Hold on. Professional streamer here.
I am the
Jesse, how you doing?
Approaching, provoking black clouds in isolation. I am reclaimer of my name, born in flames. I have been blessed. My family crest is a demon of death forsaken. I am awakened. A phoenix's ash in dark, divine descending misery, destiny chasing time.
I see. I very much see. All right. What we're gonna do is I'm gonna give y'all 2 minutes to spam the chat with whichever Pokemon you shiny hunt for, and I'm gonna type them in this giant wheel that we're gonna spin, and wherever Pokemon it lands on, we're gonna shiny hunt that Pokemon until, you know, we get it. All right, y'all, you ready? You ready, guys? You have 2 minutes. Go. I probably shouldn't put 2 minutes. NGL. I probably should put like 1 minute. That sounds like a lot of time, not gonna lie, to just yap and just do nothing. So, spam the chat. Give me some Pokemon you want me to shiny hunt for. It could be whichever Pokemon. Doesn't have to be the same choice as well. Just give me some Pokemons. Y'all got 1:40.
Is it you who is making us feel good?
I don't know. Could be Oshabot. Chimchar? Chimchar, Litten, Scorbunny. These are all fire type starter mons. Charmander. Squirtle? Wooper? I love me some Woopers. Bulbasaur? Doesn't have to be starters, y'all. The Whopper. Okay, I'm gonna put the Whopper. 2 votes from Whopper. Pika? Pika? Pika. I'm gonna just put Pikachu. Y'all got a minute still. Y'all got a minute. How did we get Sand Castle last time? Ground sandwich, you know? Ground sandwich. And just resetting picnic. We got it pretty easily. Kazani, how you doing? WJ, how you doing? Palkia and Dialga? You want me to die, bro. Dialga? I don't know if I want to allow Trapinch legendaries. I don't want to just be one stream, bro, of just one Pokemon we're doing. Charmander, I already put Charmander. Y'all got 19 seconds. Eevee. Eevee's a good pick. Eevee's a pretty good pick. Yungoos? I don't even know Yungoos is in this game. Actually, he probably is. Glaceon. I'm praying doesn't land on Dialga or Palkia, bro. Is any Pokemon in PLA that isn't S? I mean, it could be any game, really. Okay, I'll allow Palma and Cineroar. Alright, we got ourselves our Pokemon picks. I'm praying to God it doesn't land on Dialga or Palkia. So you want me to do? I'm gonna spin the wheel, B-Def, how you doing? Okay, it's not gonna land on any of those guys. Let's go. Oh, Litten? Wait, why did I put Litten and a Cineroar? Nice. Alright, we're gonna shiny hunt for Litten then. Alright, let's get started. Funnily enough, I'm already in the Indigo Disc area, so this shouldn't be too bad. Let me add Litten on screen right now. Litten should be in the Canyon biome, if I'm not mistaken. Alright, let me type in Litten. Brap. There we go. There's Litten. Let me add it to the mobile feed as well. Bop. Alright. Image source. Where is it? Where are you? There you are. Dun 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 dun. Ryan, how you doing? Alright. Oh, yo, speaking of the Alolan starters, yo, Raul's just there chilling, bro. Do I use a switch up? Oh, you're talking about the switch up enhancer. I mean, not recently. I think I used it a lot for Sword and Shield, to be honest. Specifically for the Masuda method hunting. But I don't think I really used it as of late, to be honest. I don't know. I just haven't had the need for it, to be honest. But I think it supports other games, right? But like, I think I only use it for Sword and Shield. Back in the day, when I was trying to get like Shining Gibble. Spoiler, I never got Shining Gibble. Fluttermane? Floma, you literally told me that you were gonna add any Scarlet exclusive mons. I trusted you. How could you? Alright. For Litten, I think it's mostly like over here, I want to say. And then we'll make a fire sandwich. You like Garchomp, but not the shiny. Yeah, shiny Garchomp is pretty bad, right? But the Mega one, actually, I do like the shiny version of that, where it's like, you know, hot pink and all that. Let's see. Let's go over here. I think it's a pretty good place to set up a picnic. Setting up a fire sandwich is really easy. Oh, never mind. Can I do it in like the pool here? Oh, I can't. Okay, yeah. Little pond. Let's do it here. All right. Fire sandwich is really easy. Cancel me. That's a lot of Dollarydoos. You can't have that. Can't do that. Can't do that. All right. Should be cucumber. Wow. Cucumber. Pickle. 3 red bell peppers. And then let's do a sour and bitter. I am so sad that the raids for the Ruinous 4 are finally over because... Wow, a shiny! Actually, wait, no! Oh, wait, I went online, didn't I? Yeah, I think I went online, meaning the raids are just gone for me. Tragic. Tragic. Because I could have just saved the Chi-Yu raids and just have an infinite way to just get Herba Mystica. But I think I actually went online. Yeah, it's over. Speaking English, speaking Portuguese. That's okay, Ryan. But I hope this doesn't fall. It didn't fall. Screw the bread, because we don't need that, right? And then there we go. Thankfully, I don't really need that many Herbas. I think I got a good enough supply for a year, to be honest. Probably until like I'm done playing this game in terms of shiny hunting. I think I have enough, to be honest. You know, eventually we're probably gonna have to like get more Herbas, you know, before Gen 10 drops, right? But that's crazy to think about, that Gen 10 is probably like next year. Probably. I'm not a leaker or anything. I'm not. Genuinely, I'm not. Alright, so we got our Sparking title and Encounter Power Sandwich active. Level 3 across the board. I think Litten should be around-ish here, if I'm not mistaken. Yep, there's Litten. I think a good spot. I could have sworn there was a spot where it's all rocky. And it's just a giant pool of just lit. I think it's maybe like right here. Or maybe it's up there. It's probably up there. Yep, it's up there. I know a spot. Trust me, I always know a spot. Trying to find land is going to be really easy. Really easy it is. We already got shiny land. Okay, I could have, yeah. Listen. I knew I saw something white, so I had to make a quick turnaround. But again, immediate shiny Litten is what you love to see around these parts. Oh, a Premier Ball though. Yeah. Premier Ball.
Best starter BTW.
You have cat ears, Catnap. How you doing? Okay, we're gonna have to run away. Yeah, let's run away. Let's run away. The boy has a problem. Let's get Mew. Let's get Mew real quick. Where's my Mew? There's my Mew. That's not the Mew I wanted. Nope, that's not the Mew. Where's my my trusty Mew? Why do I have so many Mews? Where's my Mew build? Oh, box 1. Oh, yeah. I did save. But we're just gonna save again. I do see it on the right-hand side. Yeah. But we're gonna Thunder Wave it and then just spam. Oh, I got a mission. He lost Shiny Tepig that way? That's tragic. Since it has Flare Blitz, I'm gonna Thunder Wave it, and if, like, you know, it tries to, like, off itself, we're gonna keep running away. So it just recovers. Free turn. I'm gonna just spam Premier Balls because, you know, color scheming, you know, is not... The funniest thing about this game is that once you hit like level 100, anytime you throw a Pokeball, if it's gonna be a capture, it's guaranteed to be a critical capture. Meaning, if you don't see a critical capture, it usually means you're not catching it. Yo, ASTM, how ya doing? Alright, Paralyze Hacks is what you love to see. I'm surprised we got it that quick. I'm surprised we found it that quick, rather. Let's just say, let's not say we caught it, because we haven't caught it yet. W Shiny Kitten? Exactly. It's... I don't want to use False Swipe, though. I don't want to use False Swipe. Yo, Mew, W, Determination. Power Determination. Okay. This is going to be a little... Low-key and want Shiny Duo. What do you use for sandwiches for the shiny encounters? The sandwiches, there are multiple recipes you can do. On Google Images, you can easily find shiny sandwiches. Just type in shiny sandwiches per Pokemon. I typically go for the recipe of 1 cucumber, 1 pickle, and then 3 of the elemental ingredients. So in this case, for fire types, it was 3 red bell peppers. But it'll be 3 of any of the following typing ingredients, and then 2 herbas. There will be a guide that'll tell you... Why are you not getting the ball? Get on the ball! Okay, should I just give up? Should I give up on the Premier Ball? Should I go up on the Premier Ball? Because it's going to, like... I'm not gonna Master Ball it.
Master Ball it.
I find as a mid start, it's probably being the best VGC. I do like it's a great shiny. I will give it that. I love the covers. Swagger, bro, it wants me to false swipe it. It really wants me to false swipe it. I think I should. I'm gonna give it like 5 more Premier Balls. It do have a peak shiny. I agree. How does Dollarydoos work? It works the same way as channel point awards on Twitch, where as you like stick around the stream and chat, you'll be given channel points. Same, it legit is like carbon copy. Quick Ball might be a little too late for that. I guess I could just like, yeah. Oh wait, no, Timer Ball. Well, there's that. I guess it still works in terms of color scheming. It still works. It still works. It do have a mark, but immediately we got ourselves our first shiny of the day. Shiny Litten. It does have a mark. Any nature guesses for our GOAT Shiny Litten? What the heck? I heard a rumble. Any nature guesses? I'm surprised we got our target that quick. Yo, there's a Tepic over there. Brave nature? I'm gonna guess timid. I'm gonna guess timid for a little Litten here. Litten is hardy nature with the uncommon sociable mark. Litten the sociable. The most common of marks. Well, that was really quick. That was really quick. I didn't expect to get the shine that fast. Let me try and go back to... There we go. I guess I'll remove Litten, and again, I guess I'll remove Incineroar as well. But let's try and do that again. I'm gonna give you guys... Let's do 2 minutes again. Spam the chat of what Pokemon do you want me to shiny hunt for. By the way, should we remove these picks or should we keep them in? Momo the Fabled One.
Momo the Fabled One is gonna lurk now.
W lurking. W lurking. Arceus? You're cursed, bro. Straw Hat, yo, how you doing? Awesome VTuber character. Oh, thank you. Glaceon? I think Glaceon's in here. Yep, Glaceon's in here. Fluttermane? I don't have Scarlet. Also Maine as in the state of Maine? Crazy. I don't have Scarlet, bro. I don't know if that will work, to be honest. But hey, if it works, it works. Yeah, I don't have Scarlet. Yeah, I don't have that one. But hey, if we can get it, cool, right? But I'm not... I don't know about that one. I don't know about that one. Alright. Come on, give me some picks. Give me some picks.
He'll get the Union Circle ready.
You only just started VTuber characters. Nice to see other people's characters. It do be peak. It do be peak. Getting inspiration, seeing how other people do it is like, yo, how the heck you do that? You know? 30 seconds. It's been a long time since I picked up my Switch again. Come on, let's go. Start back playing. Peak, that's what we love to see. We love shiny hunting over here. Maybe in Union Circle, but other than that, it's only one option. Yeah, it's only like trading or like Union Circle. You know. I'm so happy that Legends is a series that just has one game. There's no version exclusives. So you can just get everyone at the same time. Alright. Time is up. This is our options. Absolutely terrifying there's 3 legendaries in here. I think I should probably just rule out legendaries. But oh god. Eevee? Bro. Young Goose? Tropicus, how you doing? We did just get the Shiny Lin. We did just get it. Young Goose? What a lame Pokemon. What a lame mon. Let's see. Image.
Hey, it's me,
Oh,
Goku.
hey Goku. Who just did a battle royale? Taylor! How could you? Jacob, how you doing? Let me just add Young Goose right now. While the battle royale is going. I'm not even gonna pay attention to. Should I pay attention to the battle? I'm gonna pay attention to the battle. Am I alive? I'm still alive. I'm getting bullied by 2 others right now. Do I not have a shiny Young Goose sprite? I don't think I have a shiny Young Goose sprite. That's awkward. We're gonna use this one. I don't think I have a shiny Young Goose sprite. What's that game? This is Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. Alright, we still have our fire sandwich going, so I guess rest in peace to that. Where does Young Goose spawn? I don't think I've ever hunted. I did get a shiny Young Goose in this game, accidentally, but I don't think I've ever hunted for it. Oh, it's everywhere. Oh, caves. Oh, I know a spot. Probably here in the the Alphanata cave. Luckily, you won the battle royale. That's kind of peak. I think probably in this cave, to be honest. Probably a really good spot. If there's any fire types, they'll probably get a crud ton. Oh wow, yep, that's a lot. That's a lot. You got this? Of course I do. What if we get like a... What if we get like a shiny what are these things called? Salandits. Before I put down the picnic. Alright. I'm about to waste a sandwich, bro. I'm about to waste a sandwich. I got 21 minutes left on the spot, bro.
Jupiter.
Dupiter? Bro, we're not putting on Pokemon yet. Alright. Alright, before... Oh, bro, I thought the top of his head was freaking the shiny Salandit, bro. No, it's a Hariyama. Alright, let's save. Put down the picnic. Actually, what is the normal type recipe for shiny sandwiches Pokemon? What is like the normal type ingredient? It's tofu? That's crazy. It's tofu? Oh boy. This is gonna be fun. we're gonna stack like 9 blocks of tofu up in this. Hold up. Check this out. Sour. Oh boy. Oh my god, look how bright this is! Oh! Bro, how am I supposed to see? Dude! How am I supposed to see? Dude! Can we get like an outline or something? Oh god. Oh god, bro. If we get this, then I'm the GOAT. I'm the GOAT. I think I'm the GOAT. I'm the GOAT. Dude! Look how bright this thing is! Like the channel? That's what you love to see, Akela. Thank you very much. Look at that! Overexposed to heck and back. Oh my god. What in the world? My eyes! Okay, at least now it's standard. Bro, that was some radioactive, tofu right there. What is going on? Oh, I don't want to see that again! Shiny out of Pokotopia? Oh, you know that's absolutely good. Oh my god, I didn't even think about that. There's absolutely gonna be shiny Pokemon in that game. Yep. We got, Young Goose and Gumshoes spawning all over the place. If we get a shiny Gumshoes, will that count? Oh, Dunsparce is also spawning in here. That's cool. Static Hariyama. So for shiny Young Goose, even though the GIF on screen, I don't have the shiny GIF, I'm pretty sure it's pink, right? Like the yellow stripe is like a pink stripe or something like that. Like the top of his head. Isn't the evolution called Old Goose? Might be different on regions, but in the US it's called a Gumshoes. Pink hair? Yeah. Yes, sir. This one shouldn't be too bad, I want to say. Gumshoe was that small, though. Because, like, I remember the one totem Pokemon from, like... Hi. Get back here. Hello. Oh, hi, Dunsparce. How you doing? Hello. Evolve it? Hold up. Not yet, not yet. Dunsparce. Shiny Dunsparce. Lovely. Lovely. His first stage is purple fur. Its evolution's pink fur. Oh, but on the top of his head or like its body? Let me add Dunsparce over here. Have we gotten 3-segment shiny Dunsparce? I have not. That one I do not have. I have a ton of shiny Dunsparces that are 2-segment. I don't think I have never gotten 3-segment. That is one of those like low-key shiny hunts I still want to do. There's a lot of Dunsparces spawning in though. This could be a problem. Its head and body. Oh, so the whole thing is different. Okay, that's good to know. We might get a lot of shiny Dunsparces if the spawnage is anything to go by. And I'm not a fan of how tiny it is. This thing is tiny. 2 shinies already is kind of peak though. I won't lie. A lot of Dunsparces. Yeah, both pure number. Yeah, it's hard. You can't really isolate and counter it. Actually, maybe you can. But not. Okay, we're getting a lot of spawns in here though. A lot of spawnage. Hold up. Maybe I should... Oh, that thing looked different. That thing looked different. Capitals for... Oh my god. Crazy. Crazy. Air Zero's best Dunsparce shiny location. True. Yep. There's a lot of Dunsparces that spawn down there. Or apparently here as well. God, look at them, bro. Are none of them shiny? Hold up. Sure, there's one shiny. Oh my god. They're just laying around here, bro. What in the world? All right, let's picnic. Bam 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 bam. All right. Wait. Oh no, it's just the Gumshoes on all fours. What? I don't want to see that ever again, bro. Dun dun ba ba bum ba dun 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 dun. Basically, the only basically the only cave I'll spawn in air is attack cave, not air zero. I mean, once you're in the cave area, it's if you have a normal sandwich on, it's pretty much gonna be only Sparses. Maybe there's a better spot to get young goose. I'm trying to think of a maybe in the cave up north. Poison, thanks for the follow. Da 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 bam bam. Peek peek peek. Oh I know they don't spawn in the ice cave. Never mind. Do you use the herds when making the sandwiches? Yes, you gotta use 2 Herba Mysticas. There should be a diagram that to help you use to like help you pick the correct Herba Mysticas, but because there are some combinations where they're like not compatible, right? But it's mostly involving the sweet Herba Mystica, I think. But yeah, you gotta use at least, or you know, you gotta use 2 Herba Mysticas. Each time you want to do a level 3 sandwich. Which is why those raids are really important. Dying for me now? Yeah. My luck is kind of like a pendulum. Insane luck for a brief second, and then it kind of dies down. Then it do be chill. Okay, I'm gonna go... You know where I'm gonna go? I'm gonna go over here. I think I remember seeing some young gooses around here. So let's go here. No. Oh god, and this is... I didn't mean to put it to you. Hi, Lizzie. We're going back to the cave. Nah, we're going back to the cave. I didn't even mean to run into you. Hi. Bro. Shine Litleo. Okay, yeah, no, we're going back to the cave. We're going back to the cave. We're going back to the cave. Jesus, bro. What are we doing? What are we doing, bro? Okay, Litleo. We'll do nature guesses once we get our target shiny for all the Pokemon we did get. So, let me add Litleo. Was it image 9? It was image 9. There we go. Alright. Back to the cave we go. Shiny Litleo, huh? Hey! That's certainly one of them. That is certainly one of the picks of all time. Womp womp. It do be like that, unfortunately. Gain no threats? I don't know, bro. Kind of big if true. Wait a minute. Oh, I was about to say, why is there ground type mon spawning up here? Okay, so I guess no normal spawn up there. Big if true. Big if true. Hey, is that it? Wait, that's it. Wait, that's it. Yeah. Shy Young Goose. That's what you love to see. That is what you love to see. Yeah, never mind. That is a very obvious shiny. NGL. Lord have mercy, I just want to watch Case and why did this interrupt? Rashid, how you doing? We got it. How you doing, Rashid? I'm putting you in Dusk Ball because I don't really care about Young Goose like that. But we got it! 4 shiny. Chicken Jockey. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That is 3 shinies in that session already.
Shoes, get the heck out of here!
Oh, hi, Ariama. Hello.
Bro, you trying to interrupt me?
4? Yeah, no, we're kind of going crazy already. Kind of going a little crazy. Ain't that fantastic? Say that again. Say that again. Alright. Nature guesses. 4. Okay, I'm about to like deposit these mons, bro. Okay, I'm gonna put these guys like here, you know. Nature guesses for both for the Litleo, the Young Goose, and the Dunsparce. Don't see and look at the nature arrows. Bashful always? Let's see. Alright. For Litleo, I'm gonna guess timid. Young Goose, I'm guessing adamant, and Dunsparce, I'm guessing timid as well. F it, we ball. Litleo! Naive nature. What?
Fromo is on Twitch now's Pova what?
What? What? Is this the rare one? Isn't this the, like, the crazy rare one? Bro, you're on Twitch now? Peak. Isn't that like the 1 out of a million chance one? Okay. Okay, Young Goose. We ball. Sassy nature, I did not guess that. And Dunsparce. Bashful. Rashid was right. Rashid was right. Big if true. Migrated from YouTube Frog to Twitch Turtle. Peak. Dude. Rare Mark Litleo. Give me 20. That's crazy. Crazy behavior. This is going immaculate so far. Now everything is gonna get ruined. Cause that's my luck. Alright. Y'all got a minute and 30 to spam Pokemon that I gotta shiny hunt for next. Bryce, how you doing? For the things Wilson for the 20 gifted. Yeah, I'm totally gifting 20 right now, yeah. Spam Pokemon! For me to shiny hunt. Totally. Dude. It's crazy, bro. Bro, screw Momo. Momo's like shiny hunt Dialga, Palkia, Giratina. Score Bunny? I do have Score Bunny up in here. Also, I think I put an E. Lol. Oh, I just re-put the E. Fluttermane? I mean, I would love to get Fluttermane. I like Fluttermane, but I don't really wanna. I don't wanna. You know? Cyndaquil. I don't think I have Cyndaquil up here. Cyndaquil. You're my favorites. Yo, thank you, Harbor Hearts. Really appreciate it. Bunnelby? Is Bunnelby in this game? Okay, we're gonna find out. We'll find out real soon. I think Bunnelby's in this game. You get to hunt with me. Listen, I really appreciate it, but I don't want my spawns to be cut by 75%. Union Circle spawns are kind of rough. Hunt you? I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Hey guys. Hey guys. Hey guys, you know what I'm gonna do? You know what I'm gonna do? You know what I'm gonna do? Spinning the wheel. Fuck off. No! 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 Spin that shit again? I don't even know how you hunt Palkia. I don't have Shining Pearl. So I just spin it again. I don't have I'm spinning it again. I'm spinning it again. I don't care. I don't care. I'm spinning that again. Wait, also I can't have Dialga. I already got Dialga. Okay, I'll take Eevee. Mods ban Wilson? No. You're not banning me. My opinion on Bunnelby? He's kind of cool. Kind of like a low-key Pokemon. I don't know. It's alright. No respins? But I'm the streamer. At least it wasn't Glaceon. I mean, it's just the same thing as Eevee. Just evolve it. I just get Eevee and then evolve it. Right? Alright, we're gonna shiny hunt Eevee next. It's gonna be a peak time. Image 10. There we go. Peak. Peak, 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 peak. Alright, since we still have the normal sandwich going, we could just try to find Eevee. Question. Where does Eevee spawn? Like, genuine question. I don't think I've ever shiny hunted for Eevee in this game. If I can... Okay, okay, let's go A to Z. There we go. That's a specific area, bro. That is a oddly specific area.
I did get a solid yesterday, but the one I tried to catch yesterday, I killed it on accident. Spova what?
Nice one. Let's see. Okay, I don't see any EVs in my area though. Okay, Mew is maxed up on HP. I guess we could go to Legends Arceus, right? And it should be easier that way, right? Dun 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 dun. Jigglypuff. I guess here's like a quick tip for anyone trying to like complete Pokedexes, right? Alright, we got a Eevee, right? Quick tip for anyone trying to like finish the Pokedex. If you are just missing any Pokemon in general, you can just go to Pokemon Home on your mobile app and just trade for that Pokemon, transfer it to that game, and if you want to be an original trainer, just get a Ditto and breed it. I guess that's like a tip. Yeah, or like can't even do a basic car emoji. You right, what? Which is funny because I see on my end for streamer bot, but why doesn't the overlay can't see that? That is weird. Okay, yeah, no. Trying to get an Eevee in this area is gonna be... It's going to be rough. I think we gotta do an outbreak. NG... Okay, yeah. Yeah. Halucha, yo, shout out to Mega Halucha. That's gonna be peak. Do a PLA hunt. That might be the way to go, honestly. Either outbreak for this game or an outbreak for Legends Arceus. But I remember how bad trying to get outbreaks were in Legends Arceus, to be honest. So we're just gonna date skip. Not even date skip, we're just gonna reset outbreaks using this. And hopefully we find an Eevee. He's live at not 6 a.m. I'm at a reasonable time slot? That's crazy. Say it isn't. Say it isn't so, chat. Where's Flint and Steel at? I forgot to do Flint and Steel. Also, high key, it would have just been easier for me to hunt in Evolution because they have outbreaks. Also, rare, more rare than Nintendo adding DS. So that's gonna be next year. Trust chat. NSO, DS next year is gonna happen. Bro, we're getting actual normal types, but it's just not the one I want. Dunsparce, bro? I don't want to see that. I ain't gonna see that, bro. It's 10 p.m. here. Now, how about you think about someone else for a change? Damn, shit. Damn. Altaria, not Altaria. The little Altaria. There is like no outbreaks. What's like a 1 out of 96 gotcha pull rate? Yo. Hold up. We out here, we Dokkaning? Dokkan battling? Also, another Pokemon I still have yet to shiny hunt is the... Who's the call? The little jet Pokemon from Sword and Shield. The ghost, like, plane Pokemon. If that makes any sense. I mean, I don't have any of those guys at all. I get the hell I needed to crash out. We all need our typical, you know, monthly or weekly or daily crash outs, you know, depending on the situation. You know, we all...
Oh wow, I got a Gumshoes outbreak. You can get out of here.
Yeah, this might be bad. This might be bad, y'all. Pyroar. A second Dunsparce and a second bird. Wow, that's so cool. Wait, does Eevee spawn in other regions as well? My crash out sound kinky? Alright, bro. Alright, bro. Okay, get out of here. Get out. Can anyone do some like quick research if like Eevee can spawn in Blueberry Academy or Kitakami? You know what? Let me just do it. Let me just do the research real quick.
Should have hunted Fluttermane.
Listen, Eevee is just an annoying mon to shiny hunt for, not gonna lie. Do I see an Eevee here? I don't think I see an Eevee here. No Eevee to be spotted. But don't worry, you can get Dunsparce the second time. How about Blueberry Academy? How about Blueberry Academy? I don't see an Eevee. I don't see an Eevee. No Eevee to be found. Those are gonna be all starters. Oh boy. Oh boy. Fun times ahead. Sure, man can't rely on chat for everything he needs. Instant regret. Yeah. Yeah. Tragic. Cyclozar? Okay, bro. Meow. Oh, brother. This guy stinks. Okay. I'm gonna give it 5 more resets and then we're gonna go Legends. Gothitelle? Would you love it when you get like non-normal mons showing up? It do be emote as well. Yep. Yeah. Here, I think some people might have a field day with that clown emote. I think it's already an emote, but I think it's a subscriber emote. I think I have it set up like that. I think. All right, 4 more resets before I go Legends. I'm praying for a decent outbreak. You don't see it? Do I not have it set up? I could have sworn I set it up already. That's something stupid. Or else it didn't save. There it is. There it is. Eevee hard to get? Yeah. Eevee's being a silly Billy. What do you change in the time? For Scarlet and Violet, in order to change the outbreaks, you don't really have to change the time in terms of like flipping the minutes or hours ahead. It's just gotta you just gotta like enter it and then go all the way to the right because that just sets it immediately. But we're doing that to reset the outbreaks. All right, 2 more left. Rockruff is a good one. Dude, we have gotten so many Young Goose and Gumshoes, bro. Lord have mercy, there it is. Why is it so expensive? Bro, go yell at Twitch, bro. Go yell at Twitch. Ain't my fault. I swear. Okay. What? Last one. Last one. Last one. Last one, bro. Oh my god, dude. Look how many I'm out of here, bro. Out of here, bro. No prime. That is unfortunate. I fear. All right. Let's go Legends. We're going to Legends, bro. I can't. Hopefully trying to find an Eevee outbreak should be quicker. Cause I think it should be a mass outbreak in the polar biome. Dude, Legends RCS peak. Dude, I can't wait for ZA to drop and spend another 300 hours trying to shiny hunt in that game, bro. It's gonna be great. God forbid there's shiny raids. That will be horrible. Okay, I am not used to a 30 FPS here. Dear Christ. One game not made in 2 months. That's crazy. Why do I have 2 GBA NSOs? I got a Japanese one. Because there's like a couple of Japanese only games, I fear. Which I'm probably never gonna play. Just to have it, really. Also, I really like the box arts for the Japanese NSOs. At least for GBA. I haven't really checked SNES. He can't read Japanese chat. I might know some words. Verbally. I might recognize some words verbally. Reading that? Yeah, that ain't happening, bro. That shit ain't happening, bro. That's sorry. That ain't happening. Should learn it. Absolutely. But it's probably not gonna happen. Let me check how to get Eevee in a massive mass outbreak real quick. That's a Sliggoo. Alright, we're just gonna keep resetting. Eevee outbreaks PLI. I wonder if Legends Arceus is gonna have outbreaks as well. ¿Qué habla español? Bro, I can speak Spanish because I was raised. You know? Carlia? President. I was raised, bro. To do that. Japanese, bro? I can't do that. W Hispanic? Exactly. Exactly. We love it out here. I gotta visit DR once, you know, eventually. It's been a long time. Very long time since I visited Dominican Republic. Like 8 years. I don't even think my passport is even like still available. I think I gotta renew that. Imagine being monolingual in the year of our Lord. Being bilingual is peak. Learning more than even imagine knowing 3 or 4 languages. Celestial brain activity right there. Bro, I just want to get an Eevee outbreak, bro. That would be peak. Play got activity. Yeah. Try to learn German. Damn, German's a funny one. I feel like I can't do that. Duolingo said no lingo. I don't like Duolingo. I don't know. I feel like it's way too simple in terms of like what you're learning from that. Like it's too basic.
Do we call it an L?
Ichab. I don't know how to bro that. I don't know how to say that, bro. Doesn't Duolingo use AI? I think so. I don't know. Last I heard, there was like a scandal related to AI, but I didn't really look that into it. TBH. But if so, El Skibbity. You know? Does anyone know any good language learning apps? Or even just books? Does anyone recommend any books? I wonder if Eevee still spawns here though. Hold up. Alright, we do got one. We got one Eevee. Dear Christ almighty. A singular Eevee spawn. Low-key missing Scar and Violet in terms of encounters. It was as for the AI? Yeah. It doesn't actually make you understand language, just throws words at you, grammatical constant sprinkles and then hope you suddenly become fluent. Yeah. It's not that great. Because it's just like, here's an object. You know how to say this object or this concept. But like, it doesn't really help you be fluent. Low-key need Shiny Baneri? Yeah, get yourself a Shiny Baneri, bro. Honestly, BDSP is a good way to get Shiny Baneri because that's Shiny Radar. That radar method is pretty good. In the shit, what's it called? It's like the forest area, the first forest. Do you know how to say hola? I hope I know how to say hola. Holola. No. Hola, bro. Bro. There's a lot of people that just don't know how to like say some like Spanish words without like forgetting how to like pronunciate some of the vowels or like hola, soy Dora, right? Learn Spanish from Dora, bro. It's okay for like a kid, right, to be familiar of Spanish existing, right? But like I don't know. I don't know. Using the Sumo method? I salute you, B-Dove. I salute you. Oh my god, no eating outbreak, bro! Oh, this is gonna be bad. We might be in the long haul for this one, y'all. Okay, I'm about to look this up. EV isolated encounter. The thing found a Spanish exists from Hongo Dora. Yeah, like Dora, like the show does a good job of like introducing people to Spanish, right? Obviously, you're not gonna be fluent from Dora, but like, hola, soy Dora, right? It's pretty cool. It's pretty pog. Bro, I remember there was like this one show. I think it was like, oh shoot, yeah, I was still living in my like childhood place when this show aired. It was like, I want to say early 2010s or late 2000s, around there, where like they made a Dora show, but she was like a teenager. It had like this like Barbie aesthetic. It was weird. It was like 3D CG, if that makes any sense. It was kind of cursed, not gonna lie. It was low-key cursed. Yeah, I don't know. It was like, wasn't Dora like moving to the city or something like that? I don't know. It was weird. I don't think I was. I don't know what was going on there. High key, I don't know what they were doing. I just want to fucking outbreak. I didn't see the 3D one, but there was an age up. Maybe I'm confusing it with 3D, with it being 3D. But like, yeah, there was like a show. Maybe it wasn't 3D, but like the stylization. Maybe I'm misremembering it. Boots died or something. Maybe. I don't know. I don't remember like really the concept of it. I think she was in the city. Yeah, I don't think Boots was there. I think she had like a whole group. She had like a friend group, I think. I don't remember any of them though. I could be just misremembering everything. Yo, the Star Allies music is only keeping me going, not gonna lie. This is horrible! You know what? Let's do this Zork outbreak. Swiper was there? Really? I think legit, I only saw like a single episode. Straight up. That's how little I remember for it. Reboot. Oh no, that's the 3D one. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know why Nickelodeon started doing like the Coco Melon style like reboots for everything. That one was cursed. I think SpongeBob had something similar going on. Yeah, Camp Coral. Yeah. I'm like, I don't know if do kids like that? Like I ain't like a TV executive, right? But like, why is everything like Cocomelon? Oh god! Don't tell me that the guy can throw a shadow ball through the wall? Are you kidding me? Ow. Oh my god, it can't pass it through the wall.
Wilson.
Come on. Gabe, how you doing? Okay, no shinies. Honestly, let's just go back to Scar and Violet. Let's go back to Scar and Violet. It might just be easier to Scar and Violet. I ain't gonna lie. The castle was an age up Dora and Diego and a bunch of Dora's. That's crazy. Then the mayor appeared in a few episodes. For some reason, I don't know, bro. I don't know what was up with that show, to be honest. I don't know what's going on. We're doing high school, but I think we're learning. Yeah, I think she was like, I don't know what's the deal with the episode. I ain't gonna lie. All right, let's go to the town real quick. I gotta do some research real quick. How would you isolate encounter on Evive? Medallion. Roll for a day for Evive. Oh god. I'm seeing some like posts of people trying to reset it in Medali. Oh, that's here. Oh boy. Oh, I guess we should gotta make that sandwich again. Oh boy. Okay. It might just be easier to date skip it, to be honest. Let's just do it. She looking like Paris? Mm-hmm. Before we go to Paris. It's weird, like they aged up for the show, but shows exact same target audience. Yeah! It was an odd one. It was an odd one. Bop, bop, bop. Bro, I'll make a delicious, absolutely scrumptious sandwich, y'all. Can you say the map? Listen, hey. It's the Paris port of Paris, you know, so you never know. You never know. The cancel me is like... Okay, the cancel me is like the... It's like 1 million or something like that. It just straight up ends the stream. I do have some in the description that has like price tags and all that. Oh god. Look at all that shit. Delicious, bro. Delicious, bro. Scrumptious. You know, I love going in eating a sandwich and just taste tofu. Just taste tofu, bro. Delicious. I would not make that face though. Like Breaking Bad, but the baby is still cooking. Dude, if they made like a babyfied like Coco Melon, like Breaking Bad as like a series of shorts, still have it like rated M, right? But like not rated M, rated R. Wait, I don't even know the TVMA. There we go. I just went through like 3 different rating boards right there. Keep it TVMA, but have it like cartoony shorts be hilarious. All right, let's check our outbreaks real quick. All right, nothing interesting.
Wilson, look behind you.
Huh? Oh my god, it's him. It's the gang. It's all of y'all. This is why international ratings are better. True. It's just easier. There's like rated M in the US for ESRB. There's TVMA for television in the US. There's rated R for movies. There's... They ain't got Peggy.
Made you look lol lol lol.
How could you? They ain't got Peggy. We're just straight up like the numbers and that's it. The age numbers. They're easy. Absolutely easy. Bro, I can't wait to see Dunsparce for 30 times. How rare should Eevee be? Peggy 3. Peggy 18. Crazy. Miss Drevis? Bro, there's like no outbreaks. What are we doing? Ramen. Yo, peek. Fiction.
I know something funny with TTS. Want to know what it is?
Mayhaps. Super mayhaps. I couldn't find the day and time there. Yo, is that a Lechonk? With his ears all flipped up? Elmon Yoshi. Listen. That was just a playlist talking, you know? Hopefully the playlist will do better. Be better, you know? Okay. Okay. I am not... You know, if there's one thing I'm hoping for ZA, is that we don't have to do anything stupid like this. That's like the one thing I'm hoping. Band playlists? Suggested playlists.
Spam one in the chat if I should do something cool with TTS.
Spamming one? I don't know about that. I don't know about that.
Oh, copy, oh, copy, oh, copy.
Oh, copy? What? What even is that?
Lechonk, lechonk, lechonk,
Oh my
lechonk,
God.
lechonk, lechonk.
2 is a valid pick. I won't lie. Dreepy Outbreak? Oh my god. It's gonna take forever! Come on. I'm begging. I'm begging y'all. Come on. I swear to god, I'm seeing the same 30 Pokemon, bro. Where is Eve? Okay, am I being, like, trolled? Is there even an Eevee Outbreak potential even in this game?
Pokemon.
True. I do love Pokemon. It's a great IP. It's so cool. Actually, has there been any, like, Nintendo news as of late? Jack, yo. W follow.
When life gives you lechonk, you make lechonk.
Yo, you're gonna cook lechonk, bro? I don't know if we could do that. What is that? I think I know what Pokemon I'm not going to. I know what one Pokemon I won't probably put on the wheel ever again. Alright, what's this link? You got a better link? Hold up. What song is this?
I'm going to make the text-to-speech bot take a breath.
What song is this?
Left magnifying glass emoji. Left magnifying glass emoji. Left magnifying glass emoji.
Okay, this is gonna
Left
be
magnifying
horrible.
glass emoji. Left magnifying
Jesus
glass emoji.
Christ,
Left
bro.
magnifying glass emoji.
Oh my
Left
god, my
magnifying glass
fucking
emoji.
ears.
Left magnifying glass emoji.
Ow.
Left magnifying
Get
glass
out.
emoji. Left magnifying glass 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 emoji. Left magnifying.
Okay, I'm gonna just turn off TTS for a second. But we're gonna restart TTS. We're gonna turn off TTS for a second. My ears, bro. Fucking ears, bro. What the hell? How could ya?
Hello.
No. Where's the Eevee, bro?
Lechonk, 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 lechonk.
You saw an Eevee outbreak? Literally where? There's nothing to be seen. I can't. Mods ban everyone who types TTS. Bro, what the? That one was specifically loud. Bro, I can't with gumshoes, bro.
Tell me the difference that TTS says between Chancellor and Lechonk.
It seems pretty drastic. I don't know about you. It seems pretty drastic to me. Blissey Outbreak. We're about to get every single normal Pokemon appearing in an outbreak before Eevee, aren't we? This is a horrible experience, y'all.
Clankers.
Nice. Wait, Oshabot, isn't that self-deprecating? Crazy. Crazy work, y'all.
How is Shy Hello out of stocks over pain?
I mean, I think you only do it once per stream. I don't think it's... Yeah. I think it's a one per stream thing. Oh my god, this will take forever, bro.
Lechonk tension. A Lechonk Jinxie has been reported.
It goes out of... People don't spam it because it's one channel point. Bro, where the heck? It's just like the from you're in the... Isn't fair for the lurkers, but like they would... No, it's like one per stock per user, not one stock per stream. It's like one per user.
Lechonk,
Yeah.
lechonk, 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 lechonk,
No, it
lechonk,
should be-
lechonk, lechonk,
Okay.
lechonk, 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 lechonk.
All right, we're turning off TTS. We're just turning it off. I'd like to hear, please. Let me double check. But it should be one per person per stream, not one per stream. Let's see. Bro, where's the Eevees, bro? I can't. Bum ba dun 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 dun. I should probably pull like I don't even know how it's possible to do a TTS cooldown though. I don't think it's possible.
Chicken jockey.
Chicken jockey. Crazy. Let me double check the TTS, not TTS, the Shy Hello thing real quick. Yeah, I think it's one per user per stream, not like one across the board. Someone can just take it, right? This is the I turned off TTS. All right, Gabe, chill with the spam, bro. Crazy. Dun 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 dun. Nah, turn that shit off. Gets way too annoying. Let's see. Where is the Dunsparces, bro? Like, I like having TTS on, but like, don't use it to spam, please. What do you think? W idea or W or L idea? What's the idea? I can't, bro. This shit might take an hour. Yeah, no, I just turned off TTS. Chat logs. Having chat logs is a W idea or L idea? Because trust, I already have chat logs. You'll spam TTS? Moshi, you only come to the streams to spam TTS. And you usually just don't even talk about what's related to the stream. You just put whatever you want in TTS. Crazy. Check your stuff. Hold up. Hold up. Check one. Hold up. Oh wait, no, yeah, I forgot. There's like a streamer bot built in thing. Oh. Honestly, it might be a good idea. I can't add it now, but it might be a good idea. TBH. Renegade Kid, how you doing? We're trying to get a shiny Eevee up in here. Honestly, Rashad, it might be a good idea. Because unfortunately, we are getting bigger. So, like, it might be a good idea to charge a TTS. It might be a good idea. Maybe not like a crud ton, right? But it might just be in best interests, you know, or just having it sane. Bro, ain't no way that we got Char Cadet Outbreak before Eevee, bro. Tomorrow turn back TTS? Sure. But it might be in best interest to, like, probably use Dollarydoos. Chat, I built these bricks, I was there. Exactly. You were there since the dawn of time. How many times have I seen a... Alright, chat. Playbun, how you doing? Born to play Silk Song, forced to be employed. That is tragic, I fear. Can't you turn it off for specific people? Maybe I can probably hook that up in StreamerBot to check if this a viewer is of specific username, but it'll probably just be a blacklist, which will probably really easy to get around, not gonna lie. It might just be really easy to go around. Maybe. I wouldn't say it's not possible, but it might just not be that effective. The blacklist. We could just blacklist people. You'll be sent to the blacklist, bro. Yeah, there we go. If I see a Dunsparce, I'm gonna... Okay, no Dunsparces, we're good. Dude, that's like legit the same spot. I'm not dealing with the spam next time. Is not gonna happen. True. True. I'll just turn off TCS. You know, I don't want to be like that. That teacher was like, "Oh, don't ruin it for everybody." But sometimes you gotta like, hey, we gotta set the record straight. You know, we just gotta chill out. We gotta chill out, bro.
Let's go gambling!
I am so close to just giving up on his Eevee, bro, because I don't want him to suit him F it. Oshabot needs to chill sometimes, bro. Exactly. We don't have to overload Oshabot systems. Slots 5, 1, 2. Net -3. This is the worst.
Goku.
Maybe let's go to Cortondo. Let's go to Cortondo. Flutterbeam would be easier? Honestly, probably. Even though it's not even in my game. Somehow, some way, it'll probably just be easier. Alright. How about this? How about this? No reaction, refund mods, refund or ban Wilson. No! Bro, not the blue stripe masculine outbreak before Eevee. Eevee should be a common mon, right? Wait, what do you mean pull? Should Wilson suffer? Wait, whoa. What are we doing here? Huh? What do you mean should I suffer? What do you mean? What are you talking about? I'm already suffering. Isn't this enough suffering? Should have made the pull more riggable. Should have been like all yeses, not gonna lie. No? But like, I'm already suffering. At least we're getting different mons. It's not the mons I'm looking for. Alright, how about this? If we don't have an Eevee outbreak showing up by 3:50, so in 3 minutes, if we don't see an Eevee in 3 minutes, I'm just gonna spin the wheel again. Because Eevee is not cooperating, and I just kind of want to have a actual like stream progression, have things moving, without just pressing the home button and clicking change date and time for an hour straight. Right? How about we do that? I was gonna suggest multiple votes per person, but the idea is even better. Crazy. It should have just been all yeses. Imagine having things moving. Imagine having a stream goal. Imagine having progress. That's crazy. I just want to press the home button and change my date and time for an hour straight. That's what I want to do with my life. I swear to God, if it lands on like Palkia. Nice. I've seen so many Dunsparces, bro. Yeah. I mean, funny enough, you came in like as we were like done getting shinies. we were moving like crazy in the first hour. In the first 30 minutes, rather. Alright. Last two before we just move on. My jam bounce. No, don't bounce. Don't get out of here. No. This is painful. I want another cameo if it is Flutterman. If it lands on Flutterman. Phalanx? W Phalanx. W Phalanx. Not what I'm shiny hunting for. Yo, I wish Phalanx has like another form or something. Alright, that's it. Nope, we're spinning the wheel. Yeah, sorry. Oh, yo, it's me. Shout out to me. Just kidding. Get him out of here. Alright, I don't think I even want to do a timer. Spin the wheel. Spin. Go. I'm going. Don't you goddamn dare land on Glaceon, bro. If it landed on Glaceon. Bro, if it landed on Glaceon, I would have been psychotic, bro. I would have went crazy, dude. Alright, Palmot. Okay. I think I know a spot for Palmot. I think I know a spot. Actually, do I have any of the Scarlet Violet mons? I do. But they're actually, yeah, they're gifts. Palmot. Is Palmot the baby one? I'm gonna put the baby one. I'll put the baby one. Yep, Air Zero, yep. Your description didn't mention me for direct. I had mentioned. So... Wait, what? I think it did, no? Okay, you in like the trimmed down version. Yeah. It let me put your I put your at. Yeah, it didn't let me put in your name. Like, it didn't let me put in your thing, though. I'm gonna suffer! Like, I put your at, but it didn't let me build it in all the way. For some reason. Oh, yeah, mentions off. That was probably why. Yeah, let me do that now, actually. That was probably why. Yeah. Let me do that right now. Alright, save, picnic, let's go. Oh wait, hold up. Bop. There we go. That should work. Because, bro, people are spamming on random posts. Sometimes that do be happening. Suffer from success for real. Alright, it should be good. It should be there now. Alright, it should be yellow bell pepper, if I'm not mistaken. Watch I'm mistaken and I'm stupid. So let me not do it, just in case. Let me check the sandwich recipes real quick. Yep, it is yellow. Alright, let's go. Bonus challenge, hunt a Scarlet exclusive. Listen. You know how painful union circles are? Shiny hunt? That's painful. I'm not buying Scarlet. Sorry, I can't see myself buying this game a second time just for like Paradox Legendaries. That's not happening, bro. I don't think I have that in me. I don't have it in me. Can't confirm it's blue now. Peak! That was pretty easy, actually. Bro. I don't know what the heck's happening in Jersey, but I swear I felt like a mini earthquake yesterday. Like the ground was just straight up shaking for like 5 seconds. It's blue? Like what? I don't think it should be blue, bro. That should not be blue. please seek immediate hospital. All right. Electric power, let's go. Let's get out of here. Go into Area 0. Let's go. Mrs. Garley here, and we only get farming spawns. Violet doesn't have the ghosts. True. Okay, I will say though, the Scarlet Paradoxes do be better. I won't deny. We do have Iron Valiant though. Iron Valiant do be peak Pokemon. Scarlet does have a cooler legendary. I do like Miraidon, don't get me wrong. But Miraidon do be sick as well. Yo, it was Raichu. I heard you're getting a Mega Evolution in Mega Dimension. So peak. Da-da. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. Bro, you know how many... Dude, they're adding so many Mega Pokemon to this game. To ZA, rather. Dude, you're gonna have, like... It's gonna be possible to have a full team of Pokemon that can just, like, randomly Mega Evolve. Full time? Koraidon and Miraidon? Dude, Koraidon would be kind of peak, though, I won't lie. I do like Miraidon. They both be peak. I'm surprised neither got forms. I guess technically they got like the vehicle modes. But like, I am shocked neither Koraidon nor Miraidon got like additional forms. This is $100. Don't put it like that, bro. That shit scares me. Technically, yeah. I forgot this game was like the DLC was like $35. Don't get me wrong, totally worth it. It's the DLC expansion is immaculate. The like story and all that, but like that shit that hurts. Is that it? No, that's not it. Let's see. What we got here? Bum bum bum. Immaculate, but Scarlet Violet, bro. I know the game looks like dog water and plays like dog water on Switch 1. But the story, immaculate. The actual game part of the game, immaculate. Verify shiny Iron Hands? I hope not. I mean, there do be a lot of Iron Hands spawning in, not gonna lie. There do be a lot of that. Do Palmies? Wait, we're looking for Palmot. Is Palmot the middle form? Wait a minute. Why are we supposedly hunting the middle form? Swing boy finding out his father mother is stuck in the future or past. That's not. I don't think that's the story. I don't think that's the story. NGL. Dun. Come on, Palmot. Where are you? The final form. The evolve all the way, bro? I mean, there's like three, like, I mean, in terms of like the main game, there's like 3 story arcs. The first one's like the gym challenge thing, where like, it's like the typical, oh, go fight the 8 gym leaders, right? Not too crazy, it's mostly just yapping to Nimona, which is like, essentially Goku of this game, always wants to freaking fight for no reason. The second story arc is like about Penny and Team Star, where like, was it a story about bullying or something like that? It's been like 3 years since Scarlet Violet. Where like the entire cast of like Team Star were like targeted to bullying and all that, and like just trying to make an impact or something like that. Screw Penny, hate that motherfucker. But like we got Cassiopeia and like the principal, who's totally not Clive. Totally. Oh, wait, Clavel. Yeah. 16 eyes, bro. And then like the third storyline was the Titans, the Battle of Titans, something like that. Where like like Arven, tagging with Arven, trying to find like the Herba Mysticas from the roaming Titan Pokemon, and the reason why he's trying to get like the Herba Mystica is to have like find a cure for his dog. I think, if I remember correctly, Mastafif or whatever you call it, right? I think that's pretty much the story for Gen 9, and then it all culminates in like the professors face off with the whole like, oh, professor is actually just dead straight up. It died from like the opposite. No, was it the opposite legendary? No, it was like another legendary. So if you're in Scarlet, Professor died from like an actual like rogue Koraidon and all that. Dog, I hope he dies a slow, painful death. No! That's messed up. We love Mastafif. But yeah, that's like a really rough retelling of the story that I played 3 years ago. And then you got the DLC games where it's like, oh, here's Kieran. Kieran's a very angsty teenager. Very angsty dude. By the way, he has Incineroar. you stole his Pokemon. Not really. You stole Ogerpon from him because Ogerpon chose you to be its trainer, and it got really pissy at you. And now he wants to fucking murder you, bro. Straight up. Dude, I love Indigo Disc's story because like the Indigo Disc is a part 2 to like, you know, Teal Mask, right? So once you arrive at Blueberry Academy, Kieran's straight up out to get you. He's champion now, and then once you do the champion fight with Kieran, bro pulls out Dragonite, bro pulls out a brand new Pokemon we never seen before, bro pulls out a Incineroar. Bro has a competitive team, like a straight up, dude, I was screaming playing that for the first time. I thought like, oh, I am actually cooked. Straight up cooked. And there it is. There it is. There it is. It's a shiny Palmy with Mark. Yeah, if you use Ogerpon in the Kieran fight, he will specifically go out of his way to kill Ogerpon. And bro legit crashes out in battle when you pull out Ogerpon, bro. It's like, you dare to bring Ogerpon in here or something BS? Dude, bro actually fucking crashes out. Which I love, dude. Shout out, dude, Kieran is easily like my favorite character in a long time in Pokemon. Valid crash out. Alright, I'm gonna, should I false swiped it? I think I should have false swiped it. Alright. That was close. I think I should have false swiped it. Love Kieran, dude. It's peak character. Alright, how do we evolve Palmy into Palmot? Shiny Palmy, that's what we love to see. That is what you love to see right there. Alright, to evolve Palmy into Palmot, walk 1,000 steps? Alright, bro. Skip Galaxy music. I don't want to be reminded of that right now. Alright. Alright. Here's 10 minutes of Coconut Mall. we're at 10 minutes of Coconut Mall. Let's go. Come go on a walk. Wait, that's not Palmot. Guess we just gotta walk around. Does it evolve immediately? Or do we gotta like... How do we know it's 1,000 steps, bro? Lord is coming! Bro. Oh, I'm cooked. No, I'm not. We gotta walk 1,000 steps, bro. Okay. Oh, Lord have mercy. We're gonna go down here. Alright, let's go. Maybe it's just Alan to cope with for Owen Wilson's Yoshi. Listen, that would be kind of peak though. Oh my god, bro. Say it ain't so. Go to one of the towers and walk in circles. I mean, I like to walk in danger. Seems kind of fun. Oh my god, bro. Oh my fucking god. Get me out of here. Fall off the cliff. It didn't want me. Bro. Come on. Yeah! Oh, come on. Why did it let me fall off? Dun 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 dun. We got smart steering on. That is one way to. What the heck? Are they conjoined? Bro, they're everywhere, bro. Wait, is that a freaking Palmot? Palmo. Yeah, we don't take any. There's no fall damage. It's just. Oh my god, bro. This is gonna be horrible. Get me out of here, bro. W carries built different. Yeah. Dude, that Rodon phone has insane. Okay. Get me out of here, bro. Dude, why is it walking like that, bro? I do have electric sandwich on, yeah. Okay. You know what? Let's go. Let's do it the normal way. Let's do it the normal way. This is an L. This is an L playlist, bro. Come on. Let's walk normally. Why is the video not loading? Bro. There we go. There we go. Is that the room phone? Please, his character's arms don't rip off. Run off. Almost so slow. Is it limp? Is there no good playlist right now? Walking, normal Pokemon who evolved through walking is number 1000. Yeah. Oh my god, bro. Why is it not playing, bro? YouTube's been... Alright. Our arms are... Yo. But like, straight up though. These guys, our trainers have like the most limp... Not limp, but like skinny arms though. So like that Rodon phone... It's gotta be crazy. To like sustain not like the velocity. You know? Like it's crazy. Like, it can just pull in that much weight. Saw all your videos about best games of Shiny Hunt. Thank you for making it easy to understand. Oh, thank you very much. Really appreciate it. Ba ba dum bum 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 ba bum bum. You highlighted a message. The message is highlighted. Wait, what? Yo, thanks for the follow. Pinned highlight message. Hold up. I'm like, my brain's kind of scrambled right now. Hold up. I'm trying to like follow 20 things. Another highlight message. Blasphemy. I swear to God. So when you split a mean 16. I don't know what that is. The question was by my persona. I just made it the heck up. I legit. I went on Vroid. It's a program you use to like spit a mean 16. I don't know what that is. I just made it the heck up. IMDL? Listen, bro. I'm not an L. Okay. How do I know I can evolve Palma? Gen 7 remix one. Honestly, I wouldn't even want a Gen 7 remake. But it would just be a remaster, to be honest. Because the Sun and Moon already looks pretty good. Why is Palmot running like that? I don't know. It just feels like it shouldn't run like that. Instead of tracking. That feels weird. I feel like I'd much rather have like if they were to revisit Sun and Moon, right? So that'd be like a Legends game. Or like, oh my god, imagine a Legends game where we're in the Ultra Beast world, bro. Or we start in the Necrozma planet. A Legends game is based off of that would have been crazy. I can't freestyle, bro. I can't freestyle. A Legends game based on like the Ultra Necropolis, whatever it was called. Whatever it's called, that place will be pretty cool. But if we don't get a Legends game or a remake, because Game Freak is like very much trying to push away from remakes in favor of Legends games. If they were to like revisit, I hope at least it's a remaster, right? Favorite Gen 9 Pokemon? Favorite Gen 9 Pokemon. Silver Edge. Legends games are way better. True. Legends Ultra Beast will go dummy. If you don't right now, we'll say this. Hey, yo. Or shit, chill. Chill. Bro, can this guy evolve? Does it evolve immediately or do I gotta like force evolve it? Oh my god. Job. Okay. I was about to say like there's no shot. There we go. Flanker. Crazy. Man, people thought this was meta. This guy was gonna be meta. Crazy. Alright, we didn't do nature guesses actually. Guys got any nature guesses for the homie Palmot? I think this is actually my first shiny Palmot actually. I don't think I ever evolved them. I'm gonna guess. Damn, this guy red. Adamant? Or should I do? I'm assuming you're gonna pick Bashful, right? I'm gonna pick Bold. I'll pick Bold Nature. It's Timid. I should have picked Timid, bro. Imagine Rare Mark again? That would've been crazy. By the way, we did get a Rare Mark Litleo today, which is crazy. I kinda low-key forgot about that. Cloudy. Palmot the Cloud Watcher. Crazy. Great. Yo, you're tall. Wait a minute. Rare Mark Shiny's insane. This is my second one. My first one was a Squirtle. And we just got Rare Mark 1 out of 1000. Yeah, I legit ran into this shiny. I went to a wrong location and I was running around and I accidentally ran into this guy. Like, this was a complete accidental shiny. Why is it on 4s and shits, but 2 in game? What the fuck? Bro is having a sleepy time. Why is bro taking a nappy nap? Crazy. Alright. Another spin. Let's do it, y'all. Let's do another spin. Y'all got a minute and 30 to keep spamming Pokemon names so I can put on the board. Hopefully it doesn't land on Dialga. Honestly, I'm just erasing these two. I'm just gonna be erasing those two because we're not doing those hunts. We're just not doing those hunts. Nom? Zombie Pretty Peak. To get a level 100 shiny magic card with a charm, it sandwiches 1 out of 25k. Diglett? That's a good one. It's not two D's, it's two T's. Diggersby? Hell yeah. I keep, are they even in the game? Bro, I'm not putting Scarlet Mons, bro. 3-house Mousehold? Is that the rare one? I'm scared. Ah! They actually do have a shiny, actually. Noibat? I just deleted Arceus, bro. I just deleted Arceus. 28 seconds. I just deleted him, bro. I will shiny hunt Arceus. Koraidon? You do know, is it live actually? Bro, I'm not gonna go to my GameStop that's like 30 minutes away from me. All the GameStops nearby closed down. Took you an hour for Arceus? That is immaculate. On the 26th. I can't even get it. Alright, time's up. These are our choices. Alright, wait, no, I put Pikachu. Lol. Hopefully, we don't get Arceus. Alright, did put Pikachu. Oh no, it took you an hour to get 44 resets in. Never mind. That's really bad. That's really that is tough. That is unfortunate. Spin the wheel. Spin the wheel. Go. Dude, I swear to God, if it's Glaceon. Trapinch.
That's a Pokemon I like.
Yeah, BDSP has a really bad reset time. I'm not looking forward to shiny hunting Arceus. Trampinch is pretty good. I like that shiny. I like that one. NGL. Trapinch. How the frick? Can't spell that wrong. There we go. Trapinch should be a really easy one in that one doesn't count. Reset the stream. Oh my god, bro. What Pokemon's like screaming into my ear right now? Why is Heracross screaming in my ear? Lucky you don't have to redo the flute scene every time. Yeah, I wonder if it's faster on Switch 2. Because funny, I have not even touched BDSP on Switch 2 yet. But I'm assuming the loading times are just a lot faster. You know? Reset. That's me. That's me. I'm saying reset the stream. Bro, I'm not resetting the stream. Like 2 to 5 seconds. That does add up though. When I had Pokemon Sword, I counted a natural Registeel without hunting it. But your cousin deleted that save on oh my god, that's tragic, bro. BDSP. Yeah. The tragic part about BDSP is that it would be an amazing game to shiny hunt in if the shiny charm worked. The radar method is really nice in that game. I've gotten a lot of shinies. I just don't know why the shiny charm is literally useless. Like, straight up useless. Like, it doesn't do anything. It's only for, yeah, it's only for eggs. And the sad part is that it's not even a bug. They designed it that way. Bringing people fire, red and leaf. I mean, those are peak games, but you know, what remix are there? Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire though. I don't know, bro. Omega Ruby is kind of peak. It's kind of peak fiction. I don't know. Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire is pretty peak. Hunt with chat should be an option. Good OSC, but yield 3D. I guess the art style is kind of meh. Yeah, Trapinch is like everywhere. What is the typing? Oh my god, look at all the relics. How do I... It's the ground type, right? Hear me out. The ZA leaker has been accurate. Yeah, there was like a mega list leak, and we don't know how that. We don't know about Raichu, but it got added because it's DLC. I'm assuming all the megas they're introducing in the DLC were like like, you know, thought of way after they finished like ZA's development. Because like ZA did get like an extra year of development, right? There was a Mega Zora in the files for a bit, but it got hidden or removed. Yeah, I wonder if Zora is probably gonna be like a DLC mon. Yeah. Yeah, probably. I wish it was Mega Score Bunny Cinderace. I mean, has there ever been a Mega Pokemon that's gotten an evolution without it being the final form? I don't think so. I think some Dynamax. Yeah, I think it was a Dynamax only thing. Mega Zora will go dummy. No, there's not a Mega Pokemon that's just been the final form. Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, tragic. I think that was a Dynamax thing where they were able to like give alternate forms for Pokemon that's like not final. Ground. Is Trapinch ground type? I want to say it's ground type, right? Legends got an extra year, but not this shit. I mean, Legends got an extra year because of this shit, not, you know, because it's Legends. It got delayed because of Scarlet and Violet's reception. It was gonna come out last year. Let's not shit ourselves. ZA was gonna come out last year. It got internally delayed for a year. Right? Mega Raichu is dummy though. I won't lie. Alright, the ground type recipe is cucumber pickle. Oh, it's ham. It's ham. Is that why we got DLC announced? Yeah. 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 Because ZA was supposed to come out last year. I'm assuming it got eternally delayed because of Backlash of Scarlet and Violet. So it's coming out this year with DLC coming shortly after, right? Because if you do the math, right? We get a new generation every 3 years. It's always been that way since the dawn of Pokemon, right? Why does Scarlet and Violet get Backlash? It was take a look at the game, bro. The glitches are funny, but it's just not really an acceptable thing, given, you know, AAA pricing, right? So live on TikTok too? Yes, we are Chroma. It just don't get me wrong. Yeah, it's not acceptable though. The glitches that existed were not acceptable. Granted, a lot of it is patched now, right? But the game still looks ugly as sin. Like, I love Scarlet and Violet, don't get me wrong. Story, I love it. It's in my like probably top 2 favorite narratives in Pokemon. I love this game. But like, this game needed another year in the oven. If I was being generous, there's a lot of issues of the game that still kind of exists on Switch 2, not gonna lie. I don't think it looks amazing, but it definitely plays how it's intended to play. Let's just say that. Yeah, lag is still a thing on Switch 2 though. Like how was Final Freddy's Scary Breach extremely funny at launch years doesn't make the game good. Yeah. Like, Scarlet and Violet went from a game I would not recommend ever to a game I could recommend if you're on Switch 2. If you're not expecting the game to look good. Yeah, Switch 2 fixes a lot of the lag, but like frame drops are still they still happen. Especially in the Nigo disc. Or like Blueberry Academy rather. Like they still happen. There's no Switch version of Security Breach, I wonder why. I wonder why. Like, yeah. So yeah, that's why ZA got another year. And okay, yeah, back to what I was talking about. If we go with Pokemon timelines, right? There's always been a 3-year cycle. Team A works on a generation game, and then that same team works on the next game that drops 3 years afterwards, right? It's always been a 3-year development cycle, even if they have to cancel some games. A fair example is Generation 6. We got X and Y, a Mega Ruby Alpha Sapphire, and then we were supposed to get the 3rd version, Pokemon Z, that ended up being canceled in favor of them pushing for the next generation Sun and Moon, right? This is the first time ever that they changed the development timeline. First time ever. Straight up. This is the first time that we're gonna have a 4-year generation cycle. Because of the immense backlash Scarlet Violet had, right? And like, we got Scarlet Violet in 2022, the DLCs in 2023, a gap year for 2024, ZA in 2025, and I'm assuming next year is gonna be Gen 10, because next year is the 30th anniversary of the game, right? No gap year? Oh yeah, no. The gap year was absolutely necessary. Ben 10? Yo. Yeah, no, the gap year was absolutely necessary though. Because they needed that time to polish up ZA. And as well, it's not just for ZA. It's also for Gen 10. Because Gen 10 was in development after they finished Scarlet and Violet, right? No, there's never been a 4-year gap. You're probably thinking about Gen 6 with X and Y and Mega Ruby. There was a gap year, but that gap year was because they canceled Pokemon Z in favor for Sun and Moon to be made, more polished. There was a gap year once, but it was still a 3-year cycle. Pokemon Z, Legend Z. Yeah, I mean, yeah. Pokemon Legend ZA is not Pokemon Z. In that, like, oh, we're revisiting all of Kalos. They're just reusing some concepts and ideas for a Kalos revisit. It is not Pokemon Z. Z is canceled. Z is not happening. It won't ever happen, right? But it's like a spiritual successor in a way. Gen 6 and 7 were really unfinished and rushed, and you can tell. Yeah. Gen 6 was famous, bro. Freaking Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire having no battle tower. Zygarde just chilling in the cave most of the time, right? There was a 4-year gap between Gen 3 to 4 and 4 to 5. Was there? I mean, was that wait, was that because of localization though? Are we counting like Japanese copy Ruby Sapphire to Japanese release of Diamond and Pearl? When they cut the Pokedex? Sword and Shield Gen 8. But is that Japanese release or US release? That's what people unreasonably crashed out though. And yeah, the generation cutting was kind of funny though, because like it was going to happen eventually, and like you could never complete the Pokedex, like the national dex, in any game anyways. So like, I don't know what was like the big deal, to be honest. That it just never made sense to me. Also, W song. Gen 8 and 9 felt like they got a little lazy when they saw their brand was going. I don't say that. I would never say, honestly, that for like developments, right? Because like game dev cycles are always immensely complex and all that, and I would never say that for like any dev team, right? I will say Game Freak is very... They're an odd company. I don't know. They're like very ambitious. The problem is that they don't know how to create. They don't know how to like make stuff in order to complete their visions, you know? If that makes any sense. Like open world games, right? Paldea, open world game. They don't really have the knowledge of creating open world games, let alone open zone 3D environments, right? So doing open world for their first attempt results in this, right? They really needed help. And I'm surprised they didn't get help from Monolith to create open world environments. I don't think they did well with open world, bro. I don't think so. Saying it's the first attempt. I don't think they did a good job since this is the first attempt. It's Pokemon, bro. They should have the budget and resources to contact people who do know what they're doing, to teach them how to do well in their first attempt. If it was good when they made Mario and Yoshi, true. And I think they learned that. I hope that they learned that with ZA coming up. It is an open world game, granted, it's in Lumios, right? But it'll be an open world game, right? We wish Pokemon was more like Gen 5. In what way? Like 2D? Or like what? Like everything. That's not gonna... That's... They'll laugh you out the room if you want to pitch something like that, bro. That's not... I don't know. Like, what would they need to learn from Gen 5 if it was like the worst performing Pokemon game? Like... like, I don't know what else to tell you. Closed world with big enough places to go 2D pixelated. Pixel art? Like sprite artwork? I mean, I would like to have some... would I want them to stay in 2D? Absolutely not. I think the jump to 3D was necessary, but I don't think they had to kill off 2D games. I think we can still have 2D sprite work games. But jumping to 3D wasn't absolute necessary. Considering multiple games on DS were already kind of messing with 3D, and Pokemon was very late to the game with that. There were some spin-offs, right? 3D, right? Battle Revolution, Coliseum, Exegol, Darkness, right? But the fact that they were like 10 years late on 3D was really bad. They had to make the jump. Honestly, they could have stayed 3D, but given the close style map, like Sword and Shield. I mean, that is we had like a lot of closed style maps already on Switch. BDSP, Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee, Sword and Shield. I guess the only two real like open style maps were like Legends Arceus and like Scarlet and Violet, right? Like a linear with branches. Gen 8 and 9 were like blobs. I mean, Gen 8 was close style though, no? It had routes. I guess they started with messing with open zone with like the wild area, but like it still very much was a closed loop game. I think they waited so long that it was probably too slow. Just maybe because that's wait. I think they waited so long probably was to slowly adjust. I mean, I don't know. I'm not in Game Freak. I don't really know how their development cycles go and how they pitch games and like set up their prototypes and all that, right? I don't have any idea. But I assume since Pokemon's a very data-driven game behind the scenes, they're just afraid to really mess with what works. I think that's probably it. I think they're just afraid to really change. And I like that they're becoming more ambitious, don't get me wrong, but they need help. They just do. And Scarlet and Violet was pure evidence of that. And I'm happy that they're learning from it, right? The ZA and both ZA and Gen 10 will objectively have longer development cycles, right? That's probably about old Pokemon games that they have very simple charm to it. I mean, cool. I don't know. Not with a huge open world feels too much for a Pokemon game. I disagree. Could have been way worse. I don't know how much worse you can get. I don't think you need... I don't know how much worse Scarlet and Violet's launch could have been. Scarlet and Violet's launch was pretty worst case scenario, bro. I saw a T-pose in the first cutscene, bro. Yeah, it's not it's not helping. Yeah, well, also you need help too, but I don't see you getting it. Trust me, Scarlet and Violet's launch was pretty much near worst case scenario. Granted, did it hurt sales? Probably, but it still did good regardless, right? It probably did hurt sales, right? But we'll never know, because it's hard to track that, right? You can't really track what doesn't exist, right? I want to say it did. To what extent? I don't know. But yeah. That's pretty bad. She's Scarlet on my Violet until I've Magenta. Yeah. Now, I miss third versions. They were such scams. I know, right? I miss them. Low-key miss them. I'm low-key miss not having spent another full-price game. Honestly, I don't really know what I want from a Pokemon game. Well, yeah. I just know something different about before Gen 6. I guess you just miss sprite artworks, really. I think that's because that's like the only real common thing that's different, per se. You just miss sprite games. I want them to make a Pokemon platformer. Oh god, have they ever done that? There was technically a Magikarp platformer on mobile. I think it was Magikarp Jump or something like that. But I am shocked they just never worked on like a 3D or 2D platformer for Pokemon. Have they? Has Pokemon Company ever attempted that? It wasn't a platformer? Okay, I'm wrong then. I never played it. Also, this Trapinch is not spawning. Honestly, maybe there was a couple shiny shiny Trapinches. I just was not paying attention. Bum, 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 bum. Also, the looking from up yeah, the top-down aesthetic. Yeah, the pixel art top-down aesthetic. I personally don't miss it. I don't know. I just don't miss it. Because I played them all already, right? I mean, I just don't miss them. It'd be cool if they're on NSL though, if they're on Switch, right? Like, hey, I'll replay them. Sure, why not? But I'm like, they're really, those old, like, sprite era games are really annoying to replay though. At least for me. It's really hard to like get back into those games and like actually like play through them because how kind of slow they were. If that makes any sense. To like actually get into the action. Roblox games do better than some Pokemon games. Brick Bonds. I heard Brick Bonds. I never played it before. Oh, we make a Pokemon platformer? I feel like a Pokemon platform would be like the easiest thing in the world for them to make, and they just have not done it. Maybe because they want to involve Pikachu in some way. They're gonna evolve. They're gonna attempt to have Pikachu in it somehow. GG's, I'm wearing Unity and Salute You Soldier. There's gotta be a Pokemon platformer, right? It's like the opposite for you. It's so easy to replay them, but it's kind of hard to play from the start. Yeah, I guess for me, it's just like, since Pokemon games are very narrative heavy, right? It's kind of hard to just jump into a Pokemon game if you wants to replay it, right? Because you just want to spam A and just get into it. And some of those older ones, like Diamond and Pearl, God forbid, like it's like 30 minutes for you to like get your first Pokemon or something like that. I'm gonna kill your stream schedule. Listen, Thunder. I had to do it. Never mind. I'm going back to scratch. Yo, Has someone made a platformer in Scratch before? Hold up. Dude, we are not getting these shinies, bro. Trapinch, what are you doing? Trapinch, I want a shiny version of you. Shouldn't be too hard, right? Okay, you know what? Let's picnic reset. Crazy. Crazy work. Alright, what's a good spot to picnic reset? Can I reset up here? Hold on. What? You can? That's crazy. They're gonna fall off, bro. Oh. That's funny. Bro, they're spawning in so far. I'm supposed to see that they're shiny, bro. Oh, it is a worse spot. Shiny to picnic reset. Mods leak his OST. This is Diamond Pro, I think, right? Hold up. Dun, dun, dun. This is, oh no, this is National Park for Pokemon Heart Gold Soul Silver. It's insane how intuitive a mobile MOBA game can get. A mobile MOBA? Which MOBA? Right to LL, I don't know what those things are. Pokemon Unite is fun though, I'll give them that. BDSP was trauma. Wild Rift? Never heard that one. BDSP, I feel like it's way too much hate. It's mid, but I wouldn't call it ass. Cynthia? Cynthia was crazy in BDSP, bro. Like BDSP? You're a real one. I enjoyed it for what it was. They said it was a faithful remake. They were not lying. Now, would I like some platinum stuff? Of course, right? But like, I mean, they said that we're working on, right? Dude, Vola was peak fiction, bro. What the heck is this goofy music? Vola was peak. I can't wait who's gonna be like the crazy final boss in ZA. Bro, if it's AZ, if AZ is the final boss again, that'd be crazy. If they make AZ like the super final boss for the post game, I might go insane. Cause ZA was technically like the final boss, right? Who's AZ? AZ's the tall guy from X and Y. He's the, well, now he's like the hotel owner. In like the hotel. Yeah. But he's like the super tall guy. Who made the ultimate weapon. I knew it was Pokemon too. The Zelia Limultif is there. True. The most obvious Pokemon theme ever. Bro, why is Trapinch just not spawning? Yeah, in the anime, Bonnie just kills the dude. Stevie Islands do be a peak soundtrack. Very true. Yeah. in the Pokemon XYZ anime, Bonnie, which is like one of the companions for Ash, she's literally like a tiny girl, right? She has Zygarde. Don't ask why. Don't ask why she has a Zygarde. But in like the main climax to the anime, right? Bonnie just like tells Zygarde, yeah, go for it! And then Zygarde just absolutely murders the main villain. I'm not saying, oh, he's like missing. No. Lysander ain't surviving that. Literally just nuked the main villain. Actual murder. Granted, was it warranted? I will not say. Let's just say yeah, actually. But it was like the funniest thing ever. She has Zygarde. Zygarde's nearly everywhere. True, but like, no, she had a Zygarde core. Like an actual core. Like the sentient Zygarde. Not like a cell, right? No, I'm talking Zygarde. What about Pokemon A? We're gonna find out. True. But Bonnie had a core. She had Zygarde. Duh, Zygarde. Just chilling. She called Zygarde squishy. Because it was squishy. Dude, the Pokemon A Legendary is coming to a theater near you. Or just another. No, it was the core. It had like the red core. No, it was the core. It was talking. You just got Pokerus first time. Nice. Yeah, no. Wait, Pokemon A is real? I mean, we're probably gonna find out in ZA. I'm assuming, well, the Z stands for Zygarde. The A has to stand for something, right? I mean, we know there's a character in X and Y called the AZ, so, and we know AZ will have a big role in ZA, right? And before there's gonna be an evil AZ called ZA. Yeah. A to Z, bro. Yeah, Bonnie murks. Bonnie did murk Lysander. Straight up, like actually in cold blood, like Bonnie murders Lysander. In the anime. In the games, Lysander also died. We assumed from the ultimate weapon. That was just some letters. The titles do have meaning, though. So I found Trapinch. Yeah, no, Trapinch is giving me a really tough time, actually. There's some sparkles that disappeared. Okay. Trapinch is giving me a really rough time. The fact that Zygarde Mega is going to be the weapon of destruction is funny. Dude, Zygarde getting a Mega sounds so absolutely possible, but also so absolutely stupid. Bro, we gotta have Xerneas and Yveltal Megas, bro. If they gave origin forms to Dialga and Palkia, we gotta have at least alternate forms of Xerneas and Yveltal. Gen 6 lore was crazy. What do you mean not a particular good way? What? Introduce Mega Evolutions, bro! Zygarde, the Draconids lore. What do you mean? Dude, Gen 6 was the most lore-heavy game of, like, there was. Yeah, I don't play Gen 5, so there might just be that. That was like a Super Mario Kart R situation, put random letters for the hell of it. Perhaps. Yeah, Trapinch is green. Crazy. We don't talk about the Pokemon leaks? Typhlosion, bro. Not the Hisuian Typhlosion. Dude. CRK stream? I don't even know what that is. Is that a... Okay, I thought that was a shiny Dodrio for a second. I'll be honest, the only character I remember from Black and White was Rosa. There's Juniper. There's, Iris. Aldor, I think. He was Gen 5, right? Yeah. Mega Evolution are a good mechanic. Sensitive and Zygarde, a special case where basically 2 generations combined lore. Yeah, that's because Pokemon Z got cancelled. Gen 6 was just an unfinished generation, really. Gen 6 was just very unfortunate. Where they have to like carry over the lore from X and Y to Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire and Sun and Moon. It was just an unfortunate generation, bro. Don't forget my 11-9. Yeah, Pokemon Z being like revealed to be a canceled game, because we always figured that it was in development but just never ended up coming out, because you could just never explain that random like gap year between Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire and Sun and Moon. Just a random odd gap year when you know Pokemon never has had a gap year before. Hey, there it is. There it is. I knew eventually we're gonna find it. Like, there's no way. There's so many Flygons and like Trapinches and Vibravas. I think this Pokemon has a recoil move. I think he has a recoil move. Pokemon Z has to be Z8? It's literally not. we know on a conceptual level it's not, because Pokemon Z would have been a Kalos game, like an all-encompassing Kalos game, including Southern Kalos. While ZA is just Lumio City. Like, on a conceptual level, it's not. They're different games, but like, ZA will take influence from what Z was gonna be. Probably in some story bits, you know? It's because ZA is a Legends and Z would have been a Platinum. Yes, exactly. Z would have been a Platinum, and ZA is a Legends game. We're just revisiting Kalos, you know? This is like our remake, you know? This is like our... This is the remake era. But they're not doing remakes anymore. Literally, BDSP was just an exception because Pokemon Company... I don't even know who mandated BDSP. Because we know that BDSP was going to be like, it wasn't meant to happen while they were making... Because they started working on Legends Arceus before BDSP was even thought of, right? So I don't know who decided, who had the final call of making BDSP. I don't know if it was like Pokemon Company. I don't know if it was Game Freak. I don't know if it was Masada. I don't know if it was Omori. We don't know. I don't think we'll ever know, to be honest. But BDSP was thought of and being worked on post Legends Arceus. Yeah, like BDSP wasn't meant to come out. It wasn't meant to be a game at all. At first, it was just gonna be Legends Arceus, which I think was a horrible idea, but that's not here or there. I do like it, but like it probably was just a mistake, to be honest. All right, nature guesses for this will be Pokemon 2013. Hey, nature guesses for Trapinch, Super Ultra Sun, and Super Ultra Moon. I'm down. Honestly, okay, maybe not Super Ultra Eclipse. Honestly, if we got remasters, not remakes, remasters of Sun and Moon on Switch 2, or I mean, you can do Switch, but Switch 2, right? I'd be down. Full remakes? I am not down for that, bro. I am not down for that. Because Sun and Moon are gorgeous games, by the way. The art style carries hard, right?
Let's go gambling!
At least BSP is made in Unity, so in future Pokemon apps. Oh yeah, no, I'm glad it exists solely because of the ROM hacking scene. The fact BDSP was made in Unity engine is crazy. Yeah. Matter of fact, BDSP art style. Okay, let's not talk about BDSP art style. I love the shaders in the game. But we don't talk about top-down perspective. We don't talk about the chibis. We don't talk about that. I love the shaders, but we don't talk about the... let's not talk about the modeling. Alright, I'm gonna guess Trapinch is timid nature. I'm gonna guess it's timid. It's a lonely. With the uncommon mark, Trapinch, the sociable. Alright, I think the last spin we're gonna do, this next spin is gonna be our last spin for today. Me too. That's crazy. I think this will be our last spin. Alright. So, give me some Pokemon to type in. You got a minute and 30. Lock in, chat. Lock in. I feel like I'm gonna take out RC, so just to not get that, please. I'd rather not get that. I would not like to get that, please. Spam the chat with some Pokemon I want me to shiny hunt for. At least 2 more? Bro. Fluttermane? Bro, I'm not putting on Arceus, bro. I'll donate to a charity if you will. Crazy. Actually, should I announce it now? Or should I announce it tomorrow? I guess I could announce it now. Since I got my schedule. Should I announce it now? You're doing tomorrow? Alright, I'll announce it tomorrow. I'll do it tomorrow. Since we're all gonna be together anyways, Taylor. Well, I guess we'll just announce it, like, while we're streaming tomorrow. Alright. At once? Alright, bet. Bet. Give me Pokemon! Give me Pokemon! Why am I jiggling the left hand and right hand? Because I'm going left to right. Mods already know? Yeah. Momo already knows. Tepig? Bet. Actually, did I put Tepig in here? You got 3 seconds! Why does it stop at 3? You should know? Alright, I'm a DM to you, then. You'll have exclusive 24-hour knowledge. You have exclusive 24-hour notice. Actually, I should... Yeah. Actually, I should invite you to the thing. I'll do it after the stream, but if you're available this time next week, I don't know if you'll... Like, yeah, if you're available this time next week, let me know. So I can add you as a mod for that. Alright. Let's spin the final reel. All right. The last Pokemon we're gonna shiny hunt today is Noibat. The Noibat. Peak-fection. Peak-fection. All right, let's move you here. We got a lot of Pokemon today. If only that Eve didn't freaking slow us down. Oh, hi, Wilson. You're here too. Peak. How to use Dollarydoos? To use Dollarydoos, you have to put exclamation point and then the thing you want to redeem. In the description for the YouTube live, there should be a list. Spiky, how you doing? All right, let me add a Noibat actually.
Skill issue.
Dun, dun. Yeah. My life has a skill issue. If that Eevee didn't happen, bro. If we didn't lose like an hour because of Eevee, bro. That would have been crazy. Alright, image 12. Let me add it here. I kind of wish it was easier for me to add these mons to both canvases. Boom. We love Spiky in this. Alright. Noibat should be a really... Oh yeah, that was the full 30. That's crazy. Alright, where is Noibat at? You didn't get no Bombi, unfortunately. True. I think if I remember correctly, next time for sure. True. We will be doing another one of these in the very near future, y'all. I think Noibat's found here. In the description, Amelia, there should be prices for those channel point awards. Bro, I thought that was a freaking shiny what's his face? Dragonair. Bro, how you doing? Let's do a sandwich here. Yo, look at them dead dogs, bro. Also, that Trapinch is very much not centered. Get back up there. Alright, slave, picnic, let's go. I think for a dragon sandwich, it's like the avocados, right? They're still not on there. Bro, be careful with the fuzzies, bro. Careful with the fuzzies, bro. Oh my god. I wasn't checking. What do you mean disappointment? Chat, is that the diamond minecart on YouTube? The diamond minecart? I think the avocados are the recipe, right? Yes, it is. We hit into that Pokemon Zata is crazy. Alright, let me go back actually. Avocados, there we go. Don't be a Poke Youth Beats. Why are you coming in with the sad face, bro? Also, by the way, I'm not just a dedicated Poke YouTuber. We do other stuff. Don't worry. Don't need to be a heavy downer. You have fun, bro. You have fun. That. Bam. Ba. Alright, let's get it. Easy. Lovely. If time is money and I'm making poor financial decisions... You're already making poor financial decisions? Crazy. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-da-da-da-da. That's why I'm so dizzy or not. I could because I didn't sleep. I think I heavily recommend that you get some sleep. It's just my opinion. Yes, go tomorrow and it's 11 p.m. Spiky, get some sleep. The end of my minecart. Oh, wait, is it not? Oh, I'm stupid then as well. I'm also just... Bro! I'm not looking for you. But I'll take you. Bro. I'm not even looking for a Swablu, bro. I'm dude. The immediate Swablu shiny. Crazy. Absolutely unhinged. Crazy. Alright, where... I think the Noivern... Take him? I did take him. Okay, Axu spawns here. I could have sworn that, like, there's other places to get Noivern. Is Noivern like a... Oh, it might be here. Good job. Without 3 viewers, bro, YouTube, you know? You gotta grow that YouTube. Has the whole stream been Violet? I did swap to Legends Arceus for a bit to try and get an Eevee. But trying to get Eevee is just a pain regardless of the game. Noivern is spawning here. I got a whole essay on the comment of best game of Shiny Hunt vid. Have fun reading. I already have people commenting on the shorts saying, but Pokemon Go, how about yeah, how about Pokemon Go? How about Dynamax Adventures? I'm like, yeah. Yeah, those games do have better odds, but like, you know, I don't know if I want to go and hunt in those games. I don't want to be reminded by my 5-month excursion trying to get shiny Zekrom. By the way, some haven't gotten shiny Reshiram yet. I don't want to be reminded of that, right? What if it was Let's Go Eevee? You make a good point. You make a good point. Let's Go Eevee does exist. Actually, is Eevee even catchable in Let's Go Pikachu? I want to say yeah, right? Never Zekrom again. Yeah, I don't want to do the Dynamax. Dynamax Adventures are so goofy because they either it takes forever or it's instantaneously. Like, I got my shiny Tapu Koko in 1 Dynamax Avengers. Tapu Fini took like 3 Dynamax Avengers. And then we got like Zekrom that took like 500. And Reshiram, I'm in the hundreds as well. And Lele, I'm in the hundreds. Like it's never like a medium or a decent sized hunt. It's either, oh, it's over in a second, or you're taking 6 months. Good luck. Or see you in 6 months, just straight up. Shiny Vivian? I don't think I've ever gotten a Vivian shiny, actually. There's a lot of Noibats here. I think we're gonna get it pretty soon. I think we're gonna get it really, really soon, y'all. Yeah. Shiny Noivern? Okay, let's not count that one. Just straight up Noivern, bro? Hold up. All the forms? Okay. I want to catch Noibat as well. Air Slash. Is that a recoil move? Oh my god, I thought it was another one next to me, bro. Can you de-evolve it? No. Bro, I thought that was a second shiny Noivern like next to me, bro. Let's paralyze it. Like, give it Detective Conan pills. No. Wait, is that? Wait, I think I see it. Oh no, that's a Floette. All the forms of Tauros. That sounds horrible, bro. I think I actually do have shiny. I have one of the shiny Tauroses. I don't know if I have all of them though. We got Noivern! And Dunsparce is evolving! Yo, nice game. Can we get 3 segment? 2 segment. 2 segment Lamau. You can get all this and more for 60 bucks. Boom. Let's try and get Noibat. I love how the Aura Pokemon just hang around. True. That is a W feature. I do like they're all just chilling and just watching you fight. And then you got like the annoying Pokemon. Like Volvolza or like any of the Agromons, which just run into you as you're fighting. So you're in this endless chain of battles. Alright, we got Noivern. But I want Noibat. Shiny Hunt Pumpkaboo all sizes. I feel like... wait, is Pumpkaboo even catchable in Scarlet and Violet? If so, it might be easy because like... you can control the different sizes of Pokemon that show up. I want to have a new profile picture soon. Peek. Peek. First try, totally. W. Let's see. Noibat, come out wherever you are. I can't believe we got a Noivern, even though it's a 1 out of 6 chance. Wait, that's a Floette. Never mind. Pumpkaboo? Oh yeah, it's definitely gonna be in ZA. Actually, I don't even know if it's even in Scarlet and Violet. Oshabot, did we hear? I did turn off Oshabot because people were being kind of annoying with TTS. So there's that, right? Dun 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 dun. Imagine Noibat gives you problems. So they got a 5. Can't check my inventory. Actually, I don't even know how you can check the. I guess it'll be exclamation point currency. Oh, Aiden, how you doing? Dun 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 dun. Ba da ba da ba. That's a lot of gold. That's a lot of gold. What's our... am I picking for ZA? Probably Totodile. Probably Totodile. You have a lot of money, Rashid. What are you gonna do that? What you gonna do with... yeah, ouch. Random ass sneeze, bro. Ruined my goddamn life, bro. I'm probably gonna pick Totodile. I love Totodile. We're probably not gonna know what the megas look like. There we go! Shiny Noibat, the little mint bat, right there. You ready Pokemon Go? Nice. Yo, there it is. The Gremlin itself. Look at it, bro. Honestly, I think what I'm gonna do is we're gonna keep going. W shiny. We're gonna keep going until the sound runs out. Probably we're gonna stop doing the spins, but we're gonna keep going till the sandwich ends, which will be 22 minutes. All right, we got an extra 22 minutes. We're just gonna keep running around. You put the grass starter, Chikorita, nice. We're probably not gonna know what the megas look like until like you know, the game drops and they do a spoiler trailer in like 3 weeks after the game comes out. Where are some Dragonmons? Probably here, right? W extension. Yep, you did it right, Spiky. W shiny sound effects. Again, if I keep forgetting, I'll tell you on stream. Bet. More sleep deprivation, yay. Crazy. You saw leaks for the megas? I think the leaks, they're right. They're definitely right, but it's not like 100% down for the design. Like, it's not like 100% accuracy. Like, they get the idea down, but like, the designs are a little different. Like, it has the general concept, right? But since we only have like descriptions, right? We don't really have we don't know what it really looks. Mario Yoshi NES, SNES, yo peak. I forgot, Tatsugiri shiny. It's like 2 of them are orange and then 1 of them is white, if I remember correctly. It's so funny when shinies like you just plop the bread next to the plate and don't even try. Because more often than not, it's gonna go wrong. Because how many ingredients you got put down? Like, it's just better just leave it on the side than to just like plop it on top, because like, it's most likely just gonna break. Yeah, even in the DLC, they reference it. Yeah, that's funny. I saw one for Zygarde. I saw one leak for Zygarde. It looks hilarious. I'm not gonna spoil it, right? But it is out there. Granted, take it with a grain of salt, cause like the game is not out yet. But I did see a design for Zygarde that looks genuinely hilarious. And I don't know what context that thing is in. But it's genuinely peak comedy. What is the context? There's no shot that's the full Mega Evolution. The lore head, canon reason for me is original types. Yeah, flatbread. Guess what was found in the source code Pokemon Black and White? There's a lot. I mean, a lot of source codes for the games are kind of just out there. Not gonna lie. Really, unreleased Mario Yoshi SNES version? That's cool. Wake up. I don't know if I can wake up, chat. Damn, I'm just lost in the sauce, NGL. Damn, I'm just lost in the sauce. There's a lot of Tatsugiris here. Wait a minute. I don't think any of them are shiny. I don't really need a Tatsugiri shiny, but it'd be cool to get another one. That was on a few months ago. Really? Was there a new source code leak that happened? Dun, 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 dun. The red and mist is gonna wake up. Crazy. I don't know why you don't have an avatar though, Spiky. It'd be really weird. Red mist. It sounds pretty spooky. Oh my god, bro. Absurd behavior. The red mist in Yoshi's Island? Crazy. Wait. No. Oh my lord. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Ba-ba-dum-ba-dum-ba-da. I keep running to the Tatsugiris, bro. Crazy collab. No, oh my, dude, that hitbox is stupid. Get me out of here, bro. Yo, imagine I can get a Dreepy. Yoshi's Island? True. That playthrough was legendary. I am itching to do another playthrough of something. I don't know if I'm gonna do a playthrough of Galaxy 2 when it drops. Maybe I'll do, because I never played Galaxy 2 yet. I was contemplating of doing a Hollow Knight Let's Play, because I never played Hollow Knight before, but I don't know how many people would really be interested in that. Bidet Fish. Dude, Bidet Fish was crazy. Condom ghosts. Dude, I don't... Some of their designs were kind of crazy. I ain't gonna lie. They were kind of wildin'. Iconic. Chat. Would any of y'all be interested in a Let's Play a Hollow Knight? I feel like I will never play... Like, I own the game already, right? Legit never booted it up. Because I don't know how long Hollow Knight is. That's another thing. You never hollowed a knight? Big if true. It's peak for sure. But is it peak streaming material though? It's like, it's a Metroidvania, but I don't know if it could be exciting or not. If that's the way you want to stream, go for it. But I don't know how it should be in it. Fair, yeah. I remember your Yoshi Island runs. Bro, the Yoshi's Island Let's Play was comedy gold. But like, I just want to do a Let's Play in general again, because it's been a long time since I did a Let's Play. I think, wait, was the last Let's Play actually just Yoshi's Island? It's the Mario World 1. Honestly, maybe. It's been a long... Actually, no, I think I did a SpongeBob Let's Play, yeah. For Bad Bikini Bottom. Thank God I didn't do one for Cosmic Shake. That would have been something. I would have trashed that game a lot if I did it on stream. Yeah. Doki Doki Panic? There we go. Yeah, that's the thing. It's a Metroidvania, so you're gonna get lost a lot. Yeah. It's a what I gather from it is that it's a very long commitment game. And I don't know if I want to do that if I'm not gonna be interested in it. Would have been comedy gold. Honestly, I'm about to replay it. Since Signs of the Tide is coming up, right? Fun with it. But that Switch version is kind of rough. Thankfully on Switch 2 it's like a lot more bearable. Since there's no frame drops anymore. But like... Oof. Oof, bro. You played it on your PS5, right? Dude, the Switch version is... The Switch version is rough. Switch 2, there's no, like, patch or ROM for it, so it's still just a Switch build. But thank God it's a lot more playable. Yeah. Because it's... Concentrate, they went more linear story. If that makes any sense. Instead of, like... open zone, just platforming platathon. They just went linear story with that. Pure linear story. Instead of like, yeah, open zone platathons. Go through the whole level type of deal. Which, I'm more excited for Titan of the Tide in the sense that like it seems like that game is going for a hybrid approach. Because it's lost this rehydrated cartridge, so hooray, I have to rebuy it. Rehydrated on Switch 2 is immaculate. No patch, but 1080p 60. It is immaculate on Switch 2. Ba-dum-bum, ba-dum-bum, ba-dum-bum. It's I only bet on losing dogs reference. Come on, bro. Thanks. Bro, thanks. Oh, we're gonna switch too. Damn. Damn. But when you do eventually get it, it'll be there. It'll be there. Actually, no, it's rebuy it, but once you do rebuy it, it will be there. Dun, 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 dun. Low-key getting hungry. Dun, 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 dun. Game chat will happen? Bro, a game chat stream would be legendary. I still gotta figure out if I can get my VTuber avatar working on the Switch 2 game chat. I know it's possible, but I think I might need to either get another capture card or a device that can like do like USB video pass through, if that makes any sense. 26? And now I'm at the part where the game goes, this is pretty hard. Do this anymore. It's torture. Yeah, that's what I'm getting from like, I'm getting that from like people who play Silk Song. And from what I gathered, people who play Silk Song but have not played Hollow Knight are having the worst day of their lives. Actually, your head's actually kind of hurting. You're gonna play Wild Rift. Alright, take care, DDM. Hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Hope your headache gets better. B-roll was like that, chat. Damn. Yeah, pretty much. If you play Silk Song but you have to play Hollow Knight, you're gonna hate yourself. That part is DLC. Isn't Silk Song its own game? Oh, well, it was gonna be DLC, but it's its own game now. Cause yeah, it was made for it to be like, hey, this is Hollow Knight, but you're a master at this game now because surely you played the original, right? Yeah. Surely you played the original. Surely. Actually, wait, why am I playing target as Noibat? Are you Noibat? Now? Oh god. And take care, DDM. Hope the headache gets better. How many things I said before? It's fucking 12:20. Why are you not asleep or shit? Why are you not asleep? What are you doing here? This is already kind of a long stream for me, not gonna lie. Imagine sleeping. Bro. Couldn't be you? Bro. I'm just waiting for the sandwich stand. I don't think we're even gonna get any other shinies. Not gonna lie. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. All night dick dong. I'm assuming since it's 5 in the afternoon here, I'm assuming it's midnight over there for Rashid. I'm just gonna assume. NGL. Dun 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 dun. Bum bum. There's no dragon type mons here. Hold up. Oh, my stomach rumbling. I give you our time zone swinsies, right? Crazy. Bum, 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 bum. I hate that the Dreepy line, like, constantly fade in and out, though. When you want to take a look at, like, it's a shiny or not. They just, like, go invisible for a split second. I don't know why. Bum, bum. Da, 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 da. Oh, I didn't even see that one, not gonna lie. Ba, da, 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 da. Bro. This sandwich is gonna take forever, bro. Do I go back to the other lake? Let's take a swim. Ba-da-ba-ba-da. Bro, how am I supposed to tell Dreepy shiny from here? Aging ostrich, you disappeared? Well, welcome back. From the dead. Dimitri, how you doing? I love looking for shiny Pokemon. Yeah, we're actually just trying to run out of this dragon type sandwich. You got a whole ton of shinies today. And you returned. Big if true. Welcome back. We're just trying to find some dragon shiny Pokemon as we try to run out this timer. I guess what dragon types do I need? I guess probably Applin, really. I still want to get the entire Applin line shiny. Dun 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 dun. If I can get a shiny Dreepy now, that'd be amazing, because I have never gotten a shiny Dreepy before. So that would be really cool. But right now it looks like it's a negative. And Dratini's a pretty easy one to spot out. It's just pink, right? Dreepy? Bro, I hate that they just go invisible. It's gonna be 1 out of 4,096. Imagine, I mean, that's my luck with Dreepy, to be honest. Never gotten it before, and I played Sword and Shield in its entirety. Never gotten shiny Dreepy. Or, like, any of the line. Wait. They're so goddamn tiny, bro. Okay. There we go. I wish the streams wouldn't get content IDs. I won't put you on. Dude. Tis a shame. Oh, speaking of content ID, I gotta figure something out for, like, VODs. Because I heard it's possible to separate the audio tracks for the VOD on Twitch. So I can just download it later and, like, make stream highlights without getting content ID'd on YouTube immediately. When I ever do, like, stream highlights. But I gotta figure that out still. You know, I saw you read it. Crazy. Like, he just did not know. He did not know. Crazy. Now he knows. The more you know. Dun 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 dun. Low key, I can go for a Big Mac. I'm feeling kind of fat today. Y'all, I need some food in my belly right now. Oh my god, y'all. Okay. I went to the doctor's 2 weeks ago. Unfortunately, that was when it was my yearly checkup, and unfortunately, I got sick before. Well, I got sick after I made the appointment, but before the appointment happened. So I went to the doctor's for my yearly checkup while sick. Worst timing possible. So as I was doing my yearly checkup, I'm trying so hard to not show them that I'm sick, right? L timing. I know. There's nothing I could have done about that because I literally wasn't even outside during that period. So I'm doing my yearly checkup, right? I still gotta do the appointment for the blood tests. Now I remember. I got to do that. Yeah, it's about to end in like 3 minutes. And this doctor, bro, did not do shit. He was like, you seem pretty healthy. We need a blood test. By the way, you're fat. I'm like, yeah, I know. But like, other than that, like, you're fine. Bro, I waited an hour and 30 for like those 3 sentences, bro. He's a little overweight. I do be a little overweight. I am unfortunately classified as obese. Yeah, I'm a little fat. I'm a little pudgy. I have a Mario build. I got to do something about that. To be fair, I did technically lose weight from last year. Last year, I was 208. Now I'm just 200. But it's still pretty fat. Robert Brownie Jr.? Okay, that can be taken a lot of ways. Beyond train? Oh my god, bro. No. Yeah, I am 200, I fear. Like, I do gotta lose weight. The thing is that I don't really eat a lot. I only really eat twice a day and they're pretty late meals. The problem is that I just don't exercise. That's my big issue. I just don't exercise. Why is that what green comet streaming? No, not the green galaxy, bro. No, 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 no. That's fucked. Yeah, I do gotta lose the fat. I gotta exercise. Yo, when are we doing some like exercise extremes? Glad I lost weight, but like it's still 8 pounds over a year. It's still very much not healthy. Elephant Luigi got OBS, bro. Why is this tree upside down? No, I'm not a tree, bro. Ring Fit? Yo, Ring Fit eventually be fire. The problem is I stream... Is that Magikarp? Oh, Tatsugiri. I stream on the 2nd floor, and I feel like I'm gonna break my floor. Straight up. I mean, that would be fire. But I might need to move the stream setup to downstairs, but I know. I think I might break the floor. Crazy. 200 dead in Jersey. No, I mean, I did feel earthquakes yesterday. I did feel a tremor yesterday, so it might have been me, you know, rocking forth in the chair. Not gonna lie. Oh no, bro. That's funny as fuck. I love that. I love that. 20 seconds. Yeah, we haven't found a single shiny. Maybe we have. Maybe there were. I just wasn't paying attention, to be honest. You can squat instead of jogging in place. Think my thighs can handle that? Bro. You think these floorboards can handle that? Bro. I got meaty thighs here, bro. How's it going? Doing pretty good, Prim. How about you? I think the sandwich is over, chat. Pause? What do you mean, pause? Crazy. Did we do nature guesses on the... When did Venusaur start a Twitch channel? Okay, bro. Okay, bro. Okay, bro. Did we do nature guesses on the Noibat, by the way? Oh, yeah, I don't think we did nature guesses for Noivern or Noibat. So I guess we can call it there. What an intro? Crazy. Crazy. Lax nature? I'm gonna guess timid on Noibat, serious on Noivern. Shiny Noibat's nature is...
I should have switched it around!
Crazy. Uncommon mark, Noibat the Sociable. And Noivern, quirky. Wait, they both got the same mark. That's hilarious. Noivern the Sociable. I can't believe we got a rare mark today. Rare mark Litleo. That was crazy. Genuinely one of those like 1 out of 1,000 shinies right there. Like this is a crazy shiny. Crazy that we got that. Oi! New arcane mod just dropped. Nice. WW. How could you, Spiky? How you turn off the screen? How could you? That's messed up. Actually, new arcade mod. For Cars 2 or something else? Oh yeah, Cars 2. What the heck? Oh, that's cool. That's crazy. They're going crazy. Dropped on stream. Crazy stuff, y'all. Alright, y'all. I think that is where we're gonna have to call it for today. Immaculate shiny hunting day. Actually, wait, no, we didn't do nature guesses on the thing. Wait, hey, we forgot nature guess. We forgot nature guess. We forgot to nature guess the Swablu. Can I subscribe to you real quick? Oh, thank you, Prim. I greatly appreciate it. Bashful again. Final nature guess. I'm gonna guess lax. It's bold. It's bold. Well, anyways, immaculate shiny hunting day. We got ourselves 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 shinies. We could have gotten a lot more if we didn't have the EV detour for like an hour. But W shiny hunting stream tomorrow. We're going to 6-7. Crazy. Tomorrow we're going live with some Mario Kart World in the morning, 10 a.m. Eastern. Multi, why are you on the YouTube side? Also, bye, I think. Lovely. W Multi on YouTube. Crazy. Tomorrow we're going live with Mario Kart World. Why is no more Young Goose there? I don't have the GIF for Shiny Young Goose, apparently. Apparently, I don't have it. We're going live with Mario Kart World at 10 a.m. Eastern, so if y'all want to join in, y'all can join in then. Thursday, I don't think I'm going to go live, but I think Friday's also just Mario Kart World again. But yeah, thank y'all for tuning in. Mario Kart 8 Deluxe stream. Honestly, do y'all want to switch... For Friday, y'all want to switch up for Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, actually, just like straight up? Because 2 Mario Kart Worlds is kind of weird for a week. Honestly, let's just switch it out for Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, honestly. Alright, y'all. Hope you have a lovely rest of your day. Yep, alright, you know what? Yeah, Friday, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Alright, changing schedules, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Only if it's 200? You're evil. Hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Take care of yourselves. Have a lovely rest of your day and evening or night or sleep. Goodbye. Love you. Bye.